Welcome to the home of Longhorns High School football and another broadcast of Backstage Pass, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com with your hosts, Brandon Morrell and Roger Barkley Jr. Brought to you by J.K. Subaru, Morrell Chiropractic, Barkley Music and Media, Chandler Marie Music, Morrell Law Firm, K.C. Beck Music, Rockene Cafe, Dharma Wellness Med Spa, Taco Bella, Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas, and Sure Shot Game Calls. Now, here is Backstage Pass.
And welcome live. It is week 11, high school football here. The West Orange Stark Mustangs and your Hampshire Finette Longhorns here. Proudly at Dan Hook's Memorial Stadium. Hadn't been a while since I've been back here. It's been about over 10 years now, too, but good to be back, too, and great facilities and good to run into so many great friends out there, too. I had when I was coaching here many moons ago, and, of course, out there to everybody listening, the Sports Guys podcast.com, and out there YouTube and Facebook, and, of course, out there. Good one tonight, too. Reached the final end, the climax of the season, the game everybody's been talking about out there, too. West Orange Stark and Hampshire Finette, 12 News, game of the week out there, too. And, of course, this one here was handled last year by the Hampshire Finette Longhorns, winning 28-14. Of course, Ty Bryson, Braxton Starnes with big games there last year. And we're about 6.5 minutes till kickoff coming up here, too. We'll get the coin toss and starting lineups here in just a little bit. Of course, West Orange Stark, a lot to play for coming into this football game tonight, a chance for an outright district championship. I believe their first one since 2021. Was the last one out there, too. And if you guys were looking at all the social media this past week, you saw a lot of the different scenarios that could happen in this one tonight, too. If West Orange Stark wins, obviously outright district champs. And, of course, the playoff seedings, Hampshire Finette can clinch the number 1 seed by the points tiebreaker. If Hampshire Finette wins by 10 or more tonight, they get the number 2 seed. Also, if we win by 9 or less, plus a Shepherd loss, we get the number 3 seed. And then, of course, the things we don't want to talk about, but we kind of have to in high school football. If we lose plus a Shepherd loss, we go in as the 3 seed. And, of course, if we lose and Shepherd wins by 16 or more, we get the 4 seed coming up there, too. But, of course, every yard, every point matters tonight. Hope the stands, they're looking across over there, packed pretty well tonight here. And if you guys brought your radio to the game or your device, the Sports Guys Podcast.com, a part of the award-nominated Backstage Pass here. Brandon Morrell, good to be with you. Roger Barkley Jr., men in the 1 and 2s in Kentucky tonight, too. And, of course, Ryan Morrell enjoying some time with his family tonight, too, and looking forward to having him back for the playoffs. There will be playoffs. We will be there for the playoffs coming up next week, the time and date to be announced there, too. Of course, looking at it, too, Blake Broussard, last week, some numbers to kind of throw out there, 13 of 13 for 190 yards and a touchdown. Jess Folsom ran for over 100 yards last week, 107, 2 touchdowns. And Blake Broussard got in the end zone twice, ran for 21 yards. Receiving-wise last week, some guys we're going to count on the same names tonight. Pierce Pirtle, 4 catches and 56 yards. Malachi Adams, 4 catches and 46 yards. Jess Folsom, 2 catches, 37 yards. And Parker Sebastian had a touchdown, that 1 catch for that 30-yard score in the 37-16 win over the Shepherd Pirates. Of course, defensively last week, Pierce Pirtle setting a record with 28 tackles, a new school record. Malachi Adams, 22 tackles and a block pass. Jace Bennett, 19 tackles and a sack. Josh Alfaro, 16 tackles, 1 sack. And Jonathan Stanley, 13 tackles and a block pass. And, of course, 2 guys stepping up each and every week, getting better and better. Cade Cragen with 12 tackles and Cameron Lornett with 11 tackles there, too. Good to see those young guys step up there. So just some stats to kind of throw out at you. But, of course, a big game this week. And, of course, West Orange wins to get the outright district championship here for 9-4A Division II. And it would mean Hampshire Finette would go in as a number 3 seed. And, of course, looking at that by district coming up there next week, you've got any combination of Lamarck and, of course, Brookshire Royal, Wharton, and, of course, Columbia in that district in the by district game. We will be on the air coming up next week. Not sure of the time and date. Hopefully we'll find out this weekend. Again, Longhorn football is presented by your friends over at Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn Care. It's more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. The mission at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all the customers while providing all our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. So why wait? Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC today, 409-363-2565. Of course, we won a lot of scores this week. The J.K. Subaru drive of the game put up 37 big points last week there. J.K. Subaru, you can check them out in Southeast Texas over there by the airport, 409-723-1111. Visit them at jksubaru.com right there. Check out all the latest showroom inventory. It's J.K. at the airport, the drive of the game. Of course, our legal defense last week brought to you by the Morrell Law Firm, specializing in 18-wheeler and commercial truck wrecks. They're in the top 1% of all lawyers, having tried over 50 cases to verdict. Zero BS, 100% results. There's no second best. Call or text a free consultation out there if you're involved in that situation. 713-470-4005 or visit morellfirm.com. Also, our friends at Rockin' A Cafe. Butch, we appreciate all the support you've given us the last 2 years, all those catering needs. Check them out, Rockin' A Cafe. All the daily lunch specials open 11 to 2, Monday through Friday. And, of course, check out the banquet hall. 250 people can fit inside there, too. And visit rockinaccafe.com or call 409-842-0010. Also, our friends at Barkley Music and Media, all things web design and social media projects out there. If you're looking to take your business to the new level, BarkleyMusicandMedia.com for more information. Take your business to that level. Roger's there to help you guys out. And give him a call, 502-382-8299. Get your next project started. I can tell you it took my business to the next level when I hired Barkley Music and Media to do all of my design and operations out there. Also, our friends at KC Beck Music. Check out KCBeck.com and our friends Chandler Marie Music, ChandlerMarieMusic.com, the rising female country artist out there, too, and a proud sponsor of our Backstage Pass T-shirts. If you want to order one, thesportsguyspodcast.com out there, too. And also, Tackles of Daily Life. We all need to see a good chiropractor out there. Dr. Roy John Morrill, get straightened that out there, too, as well. Give him a call there, too. 409-832-7776. Get your life back on track. Dr. Roy John Morrill at 3480 Fannin Street in Beaumont. Morrill Chiropractic is the best. Our friends at Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas. And Janet, good to hear from you this week. Taco Bello, locally family-owned Tex-Mex restaurant, serving up those favorites, tacos, enchiladas, Mexican pizza, and those burrito tacos right there in Beaumont, 409-225-5606. Dharma Wellness Med Spa and our friends at Sure Shot Game Calls. We'll take a pause here for the national anthem. Stay tuned. It's Longhorn football coming right back.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force
in our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here at the Sports Guys podcast.com. And, of course, coming up here, kickoff tonight, this pivotal game. Most of the station's game of the week here, the West Orange Stark Mustangs and New Hampshire Finette Longhorns. Of course, head coach Mark Wagner look for a win, career win, 202 tonight after a couple of games ago, getting that 200th career victory in his illustrious career. And, of course, Hiawatha Hickman, head coach of the West Orange Stark Mustangs. They're looking back at that 9-3 with area finalists and 4-1 in district. Of course, that guy to watch we've been talking about all season, the Dave Campbell preseason All-American out there, too, and preseason offensive MVP. Number 4, Kelvy Jefferson, over 1,200 yards rushing this season. If he has a big game tonight, he'll just add to those stats, of course. And the West Orange trying to get back. Kelvy running a 4.540. And Terry and Fontenot, big-time defensive player, linebacker there, too. Fast on defense, too. If it's West Orange Stark, you know, the one word you described when I coached here was fast, too. So, 2 seasons, those 5 wins. Mustangs improved to 9-3 last year and looking for a big run here too. Get their sights being on the statewide contender again after a couple of back-to-back state titles there, 15 and 16, and Jefferson 18 touchdowns and over 1,200 yards last year too. And of course, a lot of those key players coming back this year with 6 on offense and 5 on defense too at the same time. And looking back, gonna need a big game tonight. Pierce Pirtle had this new school record with 28 tackles last week in the win over Shepherd as the captains meet at the field, too, and we'll see who gets the reception here first. So a fresh set of 12 minutes. West Orange dressed in the blue jerseys with the white numerals and those dark blue pants. Of course, those beautiful gray helmets with the WOS logo on the side. And looking over there, too, it's going to be a tough night here. We got the lights. We're in the dark here, too, which is good. We got the little spotlight looking across and finding those gold numerals on the Hampshire Finette white jerseys with the white pants, blue trim, blue helmets, and, of course, the Longhorn logo on those beautiful blue helmets there. Officials tonight, too, as well. Looking for an exciting game tonight here, too. Beautiful facilities, great night for football. A little bit warmer than you would expect tonight here live at Dan R. Hook Stadium here, too. But looking back at it, too, great night for football. Blake Broussard taking those warm-up tosses and heaving it about 40 yards to the end zone from coach on the other side there, too. So need some deep shots tonight, take some risk, and looking for some big games for a lot of big players tonight, too, as well. And, again, we thank the sponsors for the entire season, too. We would not be here to bring you guys these broadcasts if it wasn't for the sponsors. So go visit our sponsors, utilize the services in Southeast Texas. If you have any questions or need any contact numbers or information, I can get that to you guys. So big game tonight, too. West Orange looking for the outright district title in 9-4A Division II. And Hampshire Finette looking to improve on trying to get above that 3 seed tonight, too, and hopefully not falling to a 4th seed. Of course, Silsbee playing Shepherd tonight, the other game we're keeping our eye on tonight, too. So both teams guaranteed playoff spots. And we're going to start here, too, with the kicker for West Orange Stark here. Number 30, Brian Hernandez, getting ready to kick it off here, too. 5-5 across from the 40-yard line, right to left, and fielding it inside their own 15-yard line, coming across here, too, looking for running room there, and hit immediately, barely reaching the 25-yard line. And, of course, right there, too, for Hampshire Finette was number 9, Jonathan Stanley. Mentioned a big game on defense for him last year. We'll see where the officials spotted here, too. Just underway, 11:54. And, of course, the officials looks like the 25-yard line, too. You get to see the speed for West Orange Stark coming up here, too. And quarterback Blake Broussard going to start at his own 24-yard line. Good crowd tonight, too, from Hampshire Finette. Looking across over there, too, on the visiting sideline. And, of course, good crowd for West Orange Stark still filing in, too, with the band and everything. Shotgun, 3 receivers to his left, 1 to his right here. Single setback is Jess Folsom from the 24. Man in motion coming across, Carter Romero. Stopping in a wing formation. Now setting up in a wing there, too. Handoff to Folsom, the right side, trying to turn back this fast defense. Getting to it well, going low and high, and then flocking like a swarm of bees right there, too. And on the play right there, too, for the Mustangs was number 28, Trayvon Williams, on the tackle. We mentioned those linebackers, too, and Terry and Fontenot. And looking back at it, too, so many defensive pieces here, too. They can beat you in so many ways there, too. Try not to let them have a defensive touchdown tonight, too. And second down, if we pick up maybe a yard on the play there. Folsom backfield, 3 receivers to the left and 1 to the right here, too, as the play call's coming in there. Showing blitz through that B gap there, too. Middle of the field wide open if you want to take a shot right here, too, looking at the receivers. Second down and about 9 to go. Broussard looking, now being flushed out of the pocket, rushing back across toward the visiting sideline, looking at the sticks. He'll have a first down there as he gets out of bounds with a pickup of about 10 yards. And we'll see where the officials spot it there, too. But he knew where the sticks were. Good anticipation right there for Blake Broussard to get out of bounds. They're going to say third down and short right there, too. All right, so third down and about 3 to go here. Pickup of 5 or 6 yards. That foot must have got out of bounds before he reached that second stick right there, too. So third down and about 3. Got to get across the 34-yard line for that first down. Broussard shotgun here too. Receiver left, 2 to his right. Man-to-man here on the backside here looking. Broussard now flushing, looking downfield. Got a receiver wide open. The connection made. First down and then some, 2 out of bounds. At about the 38-yard line right there. Malachi Adams, big catch right there on a 3rd down and 3 for the conversion there too. Ball spotted now close to the 40-yard line. And the drive will continue here too. So just what you wanted right there too. Get some motion, get out of the backfield, find a soft spot in the zone, and take your checkdowns. Take what the defense gives you right there and keep Fontenot out of the equation. Rushing 3 here too. Ball at the 38-yard line, right hash. Left to right here on your radio dial, the sportsguyspodcast.com, your home for Hampshire Finette football. 5 receivers across there, too. Pirtle coming in the backfield. He'll join Folsom from the 38-yard line. Gets the handoff there, too. Switching across. Coming back to this side there. Running across. Grabbing jerseys. And, again, getting some positive yards up to about the 44-yard line. And on the stop there, too, for the Stangs was that linebacker, Antarian Fontenot. Ball spotted at the 44-yard line. 2nd down coming up here. And about 4 to go. Good drive here on this opening drive. 5 across again. Quarterback Blake Broussard looking across to those offensive coordinators. Hand signals coming in from that far sideline there too. 2nd down and about 4 to go. Got to reach close to midfield. Broussard looking left, taking it. Swing pass out to the left. Carter Romero has it, looking for the sticks right there too. He'll be close. Flag thrown there too. We'll see what the call is there. As he's close to another first down, we'll get the call from the officials here, too, with 9:41 to go here. No score just underway here at Dan R. Hook Stadium. And we'll see what the call is here from the officials. Haven't received a signal yet. Holding. All right, so holding on the offense. We'll back them up here and replay the down. 2nd down and long coming up here, too. Holding. So we're going to make penalties, get them out of the way early tonight, too, with 9:41 to go here in the first quarter. Good to be with you guys tonight, too. Big game. We know all the implications. Ball spotted back at the 34-yard line. 2nd down and long coming up here. Got to get to the 49-yard line. 48 for a first down. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Now motion, swinging out. Receiver there, too. Broussard straight drop back, being flushed out of the pocket. Pass downfield, too. He's got Pierce Pirtle across, first down and then some, too. He's knocked out of bounds into West Orange territory and spotted at about the 37-yard line. Huge pickup right there. Pierce Pirtle coming out of the backfield, too. Big catch, and the drive continues, and hopefully no more holding penalties tonight, too, as well, to get it into West Orange Stark territory. Huge pickup right there, too. Pitch and catch for Blake Broussard to Pierce Pirtle. Gain of 29. First down and 10 at the Stangs. 37. 3 receivers to his left. Broussard now handoff. Jess Folsom is met at the line of scrimmage, and all those blue jerseys around him right there, too, for the Mustangs. And on the play right there, too, was number 31 there, Alexander Thomas. And also right there, too, number 62 right there was Channing Larkin Jr. Big defensive line, too. They'll switch between a 3-4 and a 4-3 tonight, too, so a loss of a 3 on the play. 2nd down and 13 coming up from the West Orange 40. Changes being made now, too. Number 24 coming in there, too. Michael Turner III for the Mustangs here. 2nd down and 13 from the 40-yard line. Pirtle now going out to the slot here, too. Need a big game tonight. I'm not sure if I see number 18 yet, Dwayne Long. I hope he's playing tonight. 3 receivers out to the right now coming across the motion there. Parker Sebastian to the other side there, and the whistle blows. Well, the play gets off, maybe a false start. Timeout there, too. We'll take it with them here, too. No score, just underway. 8:24 to go. 2nd down and 13 here. It's Longhorn Radio, the Sports Guys, podcast.com. Coming back, presented by our friends over at Right Flow Pressure Washing Lawn Care. Stay tuned.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force.
In our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
And back here, too. Good play call right there, too. Coming out of the timeout, 2nd down and 13. And a huge pass right there. Parker Sebastian coming across in a little wide receiver screen. And from 2nd down and 13 from the 40, huge pickup right there, too. 1st down to the 26-yard line back here. Longhorn Radio, the Sports Guys podcast.com. A huge pickup right there, 14 yards. Pitch and catch. Blake Broussard to Parker Sebastian, who had a big 30-yard touchdown last week in the win over Shepherd there, too, from the 26-yard line. 1st down and 10. The Mustangs keeping the drive alive, too, as well, too. And, of course, the Hampshire Finette here looking for points here with 7:52 to go at the 26. And taking advantage of that Mustang defense right now, too. Of course, Russian 3 looking to show blitz here, too. Keeping this drive alive. 2 receivers bunched to the left, 1 to the right there, too. Handoff to Folsom inside looking for running room. Anything positive there, too. We'll see if they give him forward progress here of a yard. Nope, no gain. 2nd down and 10 coming up as Jess couldn't find a hole to run through there, too. Of course, Jess, 107 yards rushing last week in the win over Shepherd. Huge game for him tonight. Would love to see that again. More personnel changes coming in, too. For the Mustangs, hustle on, hustle off the field there, too. Ball at the 26-yard line, 2nd down and 10 after the huge pickup from Parker Sebastian of 14 yards. Here's Pirtle now in the slot. Joined out there, too, by Carter Romero, Malachi Adams. 3 receivers to the right. Man in motion, Sebastian coming across 2 by 2 now, too, from the 26, looking, stepping up the pocket. He'll run, then fires over the middle. It's caught by Carter Romero, and I hope he hung on to that football, because if he didn't, unless it was called incomplete, we'll see here, too. This could be a turnover. No, incomplete pass. They're calling it. Boy, we dodged a bullet there. Incomplete. Carter Romero, too. And, of course, you had to wonder there, too, the line of scrimmage where Blake kind of threw that football almost looked like a touchdown. He might have been maybe a yard behind it. We'll see where that toe was. But either way, they're going to call that an incomplete pass. And actually, he should have hauled that in, too, as Carter got behind the secondary right there, too, and had a touchdown had they called it. If he catches that one, of course, it would have been interesting to see right there, too. Could he have kept that foot behind the line of scrimmage there, the 26-yard line, when he threw the football? 3rd down coming up here. 2 by 2 across, single setback is Jess Folsom from the 26 of West Orange Stark. Broussard straight drop back, looking, pitched out to there. Parker Sebastian, good slip with a tackle right there too, and knocked out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. We'll see where they spot it. 1st down and goal coming up here too at the 10 exactly, keeping this drive alive. Your horns impressing everybody here on this first drive here, and gaining this 1st down and goal coming up here too at the 10-yard line. Beautiful pitch and catch. Parker Sebastian with some huge catches here on this first drive, and just being able to get into the secondary, slip some tackles, and, I mean, just be slick out there, too, and find open grass and get the football down to the end zone. Good crowd tuned in. Good crowd tonight here at the Sports Guys podcast.com. Good to be with you guys here, too, with 6:44, no score. Of course, we could change that. Receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Folsom in the backfield there, too. He gets the football there, too, looking to slip through the A-gap, driving, pushing forward, get down to about the 3-yard line. 2nd down and goal coming up from the West Orange 3. Clock running here, 6:33 to go. Of course, the good thing is if you keep these long drives going, you keep Kelby Jefferson off the field, which is what you want here if you're a Longhorn fan. Ball at the 3-yard line. Again, we thank our sponsors out there too all night. Raising Cane's in Southeast Texas, Taco Bella, Dharma Wellness Med Spa, and our friends at Sure Shot Game Calls. 2nd down and goal from the 3. Single setback is Folsom. This is where they like to do a little bit of this. And Jess now looking left side of the line, walks into the end zone, touchdown. 3 yards out. Finette on the board, 6-0 there too. And a 3-yard touchdown run by Jess Folsom. Just exactly the start Mark Wagner envisioned on this first drive. I mean, wide open, walking into nobody inside the flats area too out there to cover it too. And Jess Folsom, Sandoval coming on now for the extra point, and 3 yards for Jess right there getting in the end zone for his first touchdown of the night. Parker Sebastian on the hold here. 6:04 to go on the clock here. First quarter, offside. Snap is down, kick up and good. See if that is a, I hope they're going to call a false start on that one too. Nope, they actually call it offsides. That's what we wanted. They're offsides there too. 7-0, so that will stand there. Had to look a second time here too. Good crowd tonight over there too. The band is playing right now too, firing up. Great first drive there. 3-yard touchdown run by Jess Folsom with 6:04 to go. 7-0, Longhorns 2. Now we got to get it done on defense. Back in a flash. Stay tuned.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force.
In our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Elevate your next event with Backstage Pass DJ, MC, and announcer services, where unforgettable moments take center stage. We specialize in bringing energy and excitement to a wide range of occasions, including weddings, birthdays, corporate events, school dances, graduations, family reunions, class reunions, anniversaries, engagement parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, office parties, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, conferences, and more. No matter the venue, whether it's a banquet hall, ballroom, conference or convention center, concert hall, outdoor venue, office, community center, barn, or any location of your choosing, our team ensures seamless entertainment tailored to your needs. Let Backstage Pass create the perfect vibe, keep your guests engaged, and turn your celebration into a lasting memory. Book your event with Brandon Morell and Backstage Pass today. Go now to thesportsguyspodcast.com and enhance your next event with Backstage Pass.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here to the Sports Guys podcast.com. Ball resting at the 30-yard line. Kind of a short kickoff there from Sandoval. But again, here comes Kelby Jefferson and that very talented West Orange Stark offense. Again, looking for that outright district title tonight. 6:04 to go. 3-yard touchdown run by Jess Folsom. 7-0. Horns on top. They're going to start in the spread. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left here too. And check out Kelby Jefferson here too as he comes in motion there too. Gets the football. Now they fake the jet sweep there. And good open field tackle right there too. Right there, no doubt, was Carter Romero on defense too, just sniffing that out too, and maybe a gain of a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9. They put Jefferson coming across in the jet sweep there. And, of course, you're going to give them yards. Hey, give them minimal yards right there. Great open field tackle by Carter Romero too. So big touchdown there, opening drive with 5:40 to go by your Hampshire Finette Longhorns there. 3-yard touchdown with Jess Folsom getting in the end zone there. 7-0 here on top. Finette just underway. 2nd down and 9 coming up here too for the Mustangs here too at their own 31. 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And we'll see how they play this one there too. Quarterback draw coming up the middle right there too for Qualin Dugas, the quarterback there for the Stangs there too. Maybe a gain of a yard or 2 on that play too. So quickly 3rd down. And of course, Pierce Pirtle, Malachi Adams in on the tackle right there too. Be great to see Brody Dennis step up again this week too from that defensive line, number 77 right there in there too, making some plays already. Ball at the 33-yard line, so 3rd down and 7 coming up here too as Qualin Dugas gets the play call from the sideline here too. Quarterback, defensive back, and most of these kids do go both ways. A junior there for Mr. Dugas there. 3rd down and 7. Here's shotgun, 2 backs, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Malachi's man-to-man here on the outside there too. Pirtle showing blitz there. Dugas throwing over the middle there too. He's got a receiver in and out of the hands right there. Dylan Myers was the intended receiver, and I mean a pitch and catch. And if he catches that one, he's off to the races right there. But again, just didn't quite pull that one in too. So a quick 3 and out and a punt situation coming up for the Mustangs at their own 33. So exactly what you wanted with Malachi Adams back here, getting the football right back with 4:34 to go in this football game here too. And I mean, just a drop pass from Dylan Myers. And from their own 33, punt coming up here too for the Mustangs here too. So again, Malachi looking to get it back, standing just outside his own 30 right there too. Kick is up high, straight away. See how Malachi plays this. He backs up a little bit too. It takes a Finette bounce. It goes back to the 40-yard line where it's down right there too, just inside the 40-yard line And downing it right there, too, was by the Mustangs there, too. We'll see where the officials spot that one, too. So, again, coming back, we'll keep it right here, too. And, again, thank all of our great sponsors. JK Subaru, that first drive of the game right there, too. Guys, if you go by and check them out, all the great showroom floor out there, too. JKSubaru.com, 409-723-1111. You can check out all the latest inventory. JK at the airport out there. Go by and see Dalen Turner and our friend Greg out there, too. And I'm on my third car now, too. And I can tell you, it's just great, great cars. Love them. Top in consumer reports out there too, and of course the safety features. Many times, if you take your head away from the looking out when you're driving right there too, those safety features have come in handy. Those emergency brakes and all the great stops they have there too. As the officials line it up right here too, I guess there was a penalty they're going to say on this too, from where that ball was actually downed. They're going to move it close to midfield at the 48-yard line there too. Must have been a penalty on West Orange Stark. Didn't quite see the flag there coming in, too. But, again, Blake Broussard coming in. Go by and see our friends, JK Subaru, 409-723-1111, and tell them you heard about them here on the Backstage Pass. 48-yard line. Broussard. Nope, because a timeout called here by West Orange Stark before the snap could get off. We'll keep it right here, too. And also our legal defense tonight. So far, pitching a shutout there, too. Guys, if you find yourself, I was in an accident back in 2018. It was actually due to a commercial truck wreck. I did not have the proper representation at the time. Of course, I know, again, you look for all that, too. If you're in those unfortunate situations out there, you never know what life has in store for us, too. And if you get just crazy drivers out there, I'm just going to go ahead and say it because it's true. 18-wheeler commercial truck wrecks. Take it from a guy who's been there. The top 1% of all lawyers you want, having tried over 50 cases to verdict. They don't mess around. Zero BS, 100% results. There's no second best. Call or text a free consultation, 713-470-4005. Or visit MorrellFirm.com out there, too. The tops in legal defense, the Morrell Law Firm. Tell Chris and, of course, Matthew, you heard about them here on Longhorn Radio. And our friends at Rockin' A Cafe, you can give them a call out there, too, 409-842-0010. Open Monday through Friday, 11 to 2. Check out the banquet hall. 250 people can fit inside. Always a great menu. Butch does a great job. Open in 2002. They're still rocking, rockinAcafe.com. First down at 10 coming out of the timeout. 2x2 on the receivers. Romero in the slot to the right-hand side. Broussard shotgun from the 48-yard line. And backing off there, no, Romero's going to the other side. Play action fake, looking for the inside slant. Took it away there, too. Romero gets it on the wide receiver screen. And, of course, met right there by a host of those blue jerseys over there, too, and on the stop there, too. And Terrian Fontenot, the fullback linebacker there for the Stangs. And no gain on the play, second down and 10 coming up here as you're listening to Longhorn Radio. 7-0 here, 4:01 to go here in the first quarter. Jess Folsom, a 3-yard touchdown run for your Longhorns, 7-0. Hampshire Finette on top. Now they gave him a gain of a yard, so we'll replay that too as well coming up here. Second down and 9. Bunch receivers to the right. Wing player to the left. And, of course, empty backfield there on 2. Broussard backing up, looking. And firing out here to the far side there, too. It's going to be overthrown. Would not have allotted too much yardage anyway. Intended for Folsom on the outside there, too. So third down coming up here now for your Hampshire Finette Longhorns. Again, 7-0, 3:35 to go. Clock is stopped here in just the first quarter. Still some crowd filing in here, too. Again, those great facilities here. It felt like a college basketball arena when I walked in there, too. They've redone everything out here. West Orange Stark, top-of-the-notch facilities out here, too. Just perfect for graduations, basketball games, volleyball games, too. And Lamar State College, Port Arthur, just great facilities here, too. Sebastian going across in motion here, too, on a third down play, looking left, firing over the middle, too. He's got a receiver. If that's caught, it's a first down at the sticks. That's Parker Sebastian. They're going to give it to him just shy of the 40-yard line right there, too. The 41 and a first down. Good route run by Parker there, too. Is coming up big here for number 10 so far and keep the clock running with 3:25 to go in the 7-0 lead. Ball at the 41-yard line of West Orange. Blake Broussard came to play tonight. He knew this was going to be a big, big football game, no doubt. And finding his receivers in stride right now. Pierce Pirtle out to the right. 3 receivers, 1 to the left there, 2. Folsom splits out now. 2 to the left. Looking left, firing there, 2. Simple screen. Malachi Adams coming across the field there, 2. Slipping tackles and another first down up to the 30-yard line. Huge pickup of 11 yards. We'll keep the drive moving. Broussard getting the play call from the sidelines. Move the chains. The ball at the West Orange Stark 30. Wind the clock with 2:55 to go. All these receivers making some big plays, and Blake's just pretty much taking what the defense gives him right here, too. Jess Folsom again in the backfield, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left from the West Orange 30. First down at 10, play fake, looking, firing to the end zone's got a man one-on-one down there, too, and it's going to be overthrown. And on the coverage there, too, was number 14, Braden Gibson for the Stangs. And, of course, that ball intended on the outside there, too. A little bit more on the outside shoulder. And there's a 30-yard touchdown, just missed right there, but good coverage there by number 14, Braden Gibson. Second down and 10 coming up here, too. For the Horns, leading 7-0. Again, Parker Sebastian was the intended receiver. Jess Folsom with the only score of this game, and if you'd have told me coming into this, too, you'd keep this West Orange defense off keep them on the field, I should say, keep the offense off the field. Three rush coming up here from the 30-yard line. Step back, Broussard firing over this side. He's got Pirtle there, too. Another first down, and knocked out of bounds, too, at the 16-yard line. So, again, putting on a clinic here when it comes to passes. Blake Broussard looking really well. Again, if you keep that West Orange Stark offense off the field, they cannot score. And, again, seemingly effortless here to move this football. Kind of surprised right here, too, looking at this one. And a chance to get up 2 scores here with 2:27 to go. Pierce Pirtle with a big catch there, too. Huge gain down to the 16-yard line, ball at the right hash. Signals coming in there from the Hampshire Finette coaches, making sure you have the right play call here. Of course, last year, you remember Ty Bryson, Braxton Starnes with the big game there. 28-14 win over there at Longhorn Stadium. First down at 10 from the 16. Sebastian goes at the slot to the other side, looking left, firing there, avoiding the blitz. Malachi Adams overthrown their intended receiver. And a second down coming up here, too. And on the coverage there, too, was number 7, Ricky St. Julian for the Mustangs. Second down and 10 from the 16-yard line, eating up a lot of clock for these 2 drives so far, too. And so far, no carries. Kelvy Jefferson keeping him off the field there, over 1,200 yards for the Stangs this season, last season. A preseason offensive MVP by Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right from the 16-yard line. Romero coming across to make it 3 on this side. He'll line up at wing there, too. Run his route, looking, get a screen across. Pirtle gets it, ball up to the 15-yard line if they give it to him. And third down coming up here, too. Horns have 2 timeouts, and the Stangs have 2 timeouts here again. 2 minutes coming up here in just the first quarter. Personnel changes being made there, too. And third down coming up here, too. Got to get to about the 6.5 yard line for a first down. We'll see how the Horns play this. Broussard letting everybody know their responsibilities. Shotgun there, too. Third down coming up from the 16. Rushing out to his left, looking downfield, trying to fire. Arm was hit, and the ball's going to be knocked incomplete, and a flag is down all the way back about the 28-yard line. We'll see what the call is here. Referee going to give us our signal. Holding on the Horns. So what you wanted to keep in field goal range may have taken you out of field goal range as you replay third down after the holding call. Again, appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, too. Great crowd listening. We knew there would be for the top game in the area tonight here, Channel 12's Game of the Week. You guys can check out 12newsnow.com, and don't forget to tune in tonight, 10:30, the 409 Sports Blitz. I'm sure they'll have live shots from here again for the postgame. And, of course, I'm sure they did in the pregame there, too. Nick Canizales and Holton Pepper there, 409 Sports, about 10:30. And they declined the holding penalty there, too. And, again, we'll see how the Horns play this one here coming up. Ball resting at the 16-yard line. Sandoval coming on to attempt the field goal coming up here, too, on fourth down. Looks like it'll be a 33-yard field goal coming up here. Parker Sebastian going to hold for some big catches on the first drive. 7-0 Hampshire Finette with 1:34 to go here in just the first quarter. So a chance to go up a touchdown and a field goal if he converts here. Jesus Sandoval on a 33-yard field goal. Snap is down, kick up, and line drive. It's good right through the uprights there. 10-0 with 1:29 to go On the clock here, too, the Horns on top, 33-yard field goal by Jesus Sandoval. Back in a flash, presented by our friends over at JK Subaru, jksubaru.com. Our drive of the game there, too, the field goal, 33 yards from Jesus Sandoval, 10-0 Hampshire Finette with 1:28 to go here just in the first quarter. Stay tuned.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force.
In our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here, too, the Sports Guys podcast.com out there, too. Award-nominated Backstage Pass and Longhorn Radio here, too. We appreciate you guys tuning in now. Top Search Podcast, iHeartRadio. You can check it out. Just enter the Sports Guys or go to that very website there, too. Top Search on iHeartRadio and, of course, KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and our friends at thwn.org and Tar Heel World Network, now in 27 countries worldwide. If you ever miss an interview, you can go check out the website there. 10-0, our score. Finette on top with 1:28 to go in the first quarter from the 40-yard line. Sandoval with the kickoff there, too, driving it back deep this time at their own 5-yard line there, too. Reception is made there coming across the 20, and here comes that speed, the 30, the 35, and the reception made there, too, by number 13, Amani Phipps, I should say. Looking back at it, too, showing some speed and the best field position here. Only the second drive of the game for the Stangs, all the way back up to the 40-yard line. They'll start their second drive of the game, ball at the left hash right there. Some breakaway speed by Amani Phipps there, too. Wide receiver, defensive back, just a sophomore. So, again, some of these young players making it happen for head coach Hiawatha Hickman. On comes the offense. Number 8, Quallen Dugas there, too, for the Stangs. And, of course, watch out. Number 4 is going to get a lot of carries there, too. Just a junior, Kelvy Jefferson. 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers out to the right from their own 40-yard line. Jefferson gets it, but the whistle blown before the play could ever get off, and we'll see what the call is. False start on the Mustangs replay, first down. 1:18 to go here, just in the first quarter. 10-0, Finette on top. A 3-yard touchdown run by Jess Folsom and a 33-yard field goal by Jesus Sandoval. Ball backed up to the 35-yard line. First down at 15 coming up for the Stangs. Big up front as usual there, too. Left guard, left tackle, center. Across right guard, right tackle. Same formation coming up here. First down and 15 from their own 35-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield there. Dugas gets it from under center there, too. Handoff is to Jefferson, looking for holes to run through there, too. Running aggressively, flag thrown immediately, and he's still dragging the pile right there, too. There's a lot of white jerseys surround him there. Pierce Pirtle in on the tackle right there, too, as well as number 11, Jace Bennett. Flag thrown immediately. That's usually holding. And we'll see what the call is here, too, with 1:09 to go just in the first quarter. Dylan Myers coming on now, too. The running back position. We'll see what the call is here. Looks like holding, or could it be on 2 fouls? Illegal formation. Illegal chop block. So 2 fouls there, too, on the Stangs. They'll take the illegal chop block and back them up some more yards there, too. Of course, they changed that rule this year for that chop block. There's some different things you can and cannot do. As personnel changes, number 16 coming in, Raymond Shaw. Mentioned Dylan Myers there, too, for the Mustangs. Ball backed up to the 20-yard line. Got to get all the way to midfield for a first down coming up here, too. With 1:09 in the first quarter, you got to get a lot of yards, but you know with that speed on offense, can do a number of things there too. And we'll see how head coach Mark Wagner plays this too. Pirtle linebacker position going across there too. Looks like rushing 4 there. And a first down and long coming up here. Got to get to midfield. That original line of scrimmage was the 40-yard line. All the way back now to the 20. Dugas shotgun, 2 backs, 2 receivers out to the right. Rushing 3 there. Handoff is to Myers trying to slip tackles. And again, those white jerseys again. Pierce Pirtle with 28 tackles last week. Picking up for where he left off here on this second drive, the number 7 in on the play right there too. A lot of high fives there too. And no gain on the play there. Second down and long coming up here for the West Orange Stark Mustangs. Pirtle, number 7, coming up there too and getting high fives from those teammates after 28 solo tackles, a new school record last week in the win over Shepherd. 1:09 to go. Second down and long coming up here too. Dugas getting the play call from the sidelines. And we appreciate all the work our sponsors have done. Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas, Taco Bella, Dharma Wellness Med Spa, Sure Shot Game Calls. Hope you guys had some good deer hunting there last week. Second down and long coming up. 2 receivers to the left. Fake to Myers, handoff, pass, a little slip screen out there too. Kelvin Jefferson gets it. First big catch of the game. He'll get a few of those yards back up to about the 32, 33-yard line. Pick up a 12 on the play. And third down and long coming up here too. So again, just slipping out of that backfield, finding a soft spot in the defensive was number 4. And adding to those totals there too, showing how elusive he is as a back out of the backfield, not just running between the tackles. He can make some plays out of the backfield too. Ball at the 32-yard line. Got to get to midfield for a first down. Third down and long coming up from their own 32. Under center now goes Dugas coming across the formation there too. 2 receivers. No, we jumped. Could be offsides and a free play here too. Dugas looking downfield. Jefferson covered. Now he takes off here too. And open field tackle there made close to the 35-yard line. Parker Sebastian, he wanted number 4 down the sidelines. Didn't get him as well covered there too. So again, 10-0 with 17 seconds to go. And the football is a flag down on the far side over there. Offsides, of course, is going to be a free play. It'll give them the 5 yards. And third down to replay here too. Ball moved up to about the 37-yard line. About to switch sides of the field here too. 37-yard line, third down and long. You got to get 13 for a first down. Need a big play here too from those white shirts. Malachi Adams outside his position. Pirtle setting up the defense here too. Dugas looking left. Straight drop back. Now being flushed out of the pocket there too. Got a receiver. Nope, downfield. And of course, it wasn't even close there too. The frustration sitting into intended for Amani Phipps. Well covered there by number 14 there. Noah Ward for the Horns. So fourth down and a punt situation coming up here. 2 drives and 2 punts for the Mustangs. 10-0. Fournette on top 2. That's the end of the first quarter. We'll come back here as a timeout brought to our friends by Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care. You're listening to Longhorn Radio on the SportsGuysPodcast.com. 10-0. Second quarter action coming up. Stay tuned.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here, the Sports Guys, of course, out there too. You guys can check out the award-nominated show at that very website, thesportsguyspodcast.com. Number 1 search on Google, number 1 on iHeartRadio podcasts. All the interviews we put out weekly there for the music interviews. Some good shows coming up over the next few weeks. And, of course, if you missed anything over the last few weeks at those very websites or iHeartRadio podcast or KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and, of course, out there, THWN.org. And we're going to start second quarter action coming up here, I should say, with a fourth down punt coming up. And back to punt here, too, is number 40, Alexis Gonzalez for the Stangs here, too, punting from their own 37-yard line, switching sides of the field. Malachi Adams standing back at his own 25-yard line. Punt formation. 3 personal protectors there at the top. Gonzalez hits it now. A little bit under kick there, too. Going to be good field position there, too. Of course, it takes a West Orange bounce, keeps bouncing, and it'll be knocked out of bounds with the official spotted at about the 24-yard line. So decent field position here for the Hampshire Fournette Longhorns coming back here for the third drive. Of course, the first 2 drives have allotted to the 10 points, 10-0 here, 11:48 to go, second quarter. Fournette on top, and it's pretty much control the entire first half. And definitely, if you're the Mustangs, you got to find some answers here too. Of course, a chance to get some points here and go up 17-0 here. Ball at the 25-yard line, first down and 10 coming up for your Hampshire Fournette Longhorns. Critical game tonight too. We mentioned those scenarios in the pregame. If you missed them there too, we'll go over them again here too as we get some scores around the halftime coming up here too. Some key games tonight. I know P&G was up 21-0 over Dayton, so P&G had won the outright district championship there too. Barbers Hill 15-14 over Westbrook. That game being played in Beaumont tonight too. Broussard from his own 25-yard line. Two receivers to the home side. Folsom gets the handoff there, and the play's blown dead before he hits the hole. False start coming up here too. We mentioned those scenarios tonight too. Hampshire Fournette wins. It'll claim a share of the district title with West Orange and Silsbee at the 4-1 mark. Of course, if West Orange wins, they'll be outright champs. And, of course, the playoff seedings, Hampshire Fournette can clinch the number 1 seed on the points tiebreaker. Hampshire Fournette winning by 10 or more. They'll get that number 2 seed tonight, too. Of course, that points tiebreaker would be something to see tonight, too, to win this game in dominant fashion there, too. And, again, if we win by 9 or less with a Shepherd loss, we'll get that number 3 seed. There was one other scenario tonight with 11:45 to go here in just the second quarter. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. And ball at the 20-yard line, first down, pitch and catch over the middle, intended for Carter Romero. Well covered there by Antarian Fontenot. A little inside slant taken away there, too. And second down coming up at their own 20-yard line. Of course, the Hampshire Fournette and a Shepherd loss would get the 3 seed. Then a Hampshire Fournette loss coupled by Shepherd beating Silsbee by 16 or more would be that 4 seed. Every yard and point matters tonight, and good crowd coming over from Fournette tonight. Second down, got to get all the way up to the 35 for a first down at their own 20. 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. Empty backfield. Broussard looking downfield. He's got Romero on the check down. He takes it to the right side there. Malachi Adams gets it and knocked out of bounds just shy of the 30-yard line. Getting some yards back here, too. And we'll see where the officials spot this one here up to about the 28-yard line. Third down at about 7 coming up here for a first down. 10-0, 11-17 to go till halftime. Of course, we'll have some more scores coming up and maybe a special guest. You never know. I've run into a bunch of people tonight, so I don't know who's going to come up here, but, man, you just never know who's coming up here tonight. Actually, Tom Halliburton, the Beaumont Enterprise, is here tonight, so good to see him. Third down and 7. 2 receivers there. Wheel route up to the top here, too, if he wants it. Broussard sees him and pitch and catch. Malachi Adams, beautiful catch there as he was in motion, and that wheel route gets him knocked out of bounds there, too. If he catches this football, they're saying no catch, and oh, my goodness. All right, so they're going to say incomplete. Malachi put his hands on his helmet there, too. He ran the right route. Ball was on time. Maybe a little bit overthrown on his outside shoulder, but nonetheless, Kelvin Jefferson going to go back here, too. And the Mustangs going to get it back here on fourth down. It was 3rd and 7. Incomplete pass. It'll be 4th and 7 now from their own 28, 10:53 to go. Both teams with 2 timeouts and the Horns leading 10-0. So going back to work on defense here. And, of course, the first punt of the game tonight. Of course, if you're just joining us late here, the sportsguyspodcast.com, your home for Longhorn Radio. 2 scores tonight. Jesus Sandoval with a 33-yard field goal. And, of course, getting that 3-yard touchdown run on the opening drive by Jess Folsom. Here comes the punt. We'll see how Jefferson plays this. No rush coming on. Line drive kick and takes a bounce. Kelvin gets it at his own 35-yard line. He eludes 1 tackle and falls down to the turf at about the 36-yard line. On the coverage there, too, was Josh Alfaro for your Hampshire Fournette Longhorns. Kelvin kind of clapping his hands in the air. He knew he missed something there, too. Wanted more. Just a huge explosive weapon there. Ball at the 36-yard line, right hash, and the Stangs take over here. Down 10-0. With 10:43 to go here in the first half. And we appreciate all the work again. Thanks to our friends over at BarkleyMusicandMedia.com. KC Beck Music. Check out KCBeck.com. Chandler Marie Music. ChandlerMarieMusic.com. And our friends out there, Dr. Roy John Morrell at 3480 Fannin Street in Beaumont, 409-832-7776. Get your life back on track. Morrell Chiropractic is the best. Dugas under center, I formation from their own 36. 2 receivers out to his right. Handoff there to Kelvin Jefferson. Hits the hole there, too. And this is what he could do. Explosive as he breaks in the secondary. 35-30, 25-20, 15, 10, 5, and carrying a tackler into the end zone. It's going to be a touchdown One play just like that, no flags down, and he shows you what he can do. Kelvin Jefferson, huge run right there, too, and dragging guys into the end zone. And the lights go off, and just like that, 10-6 after a huge touchdown right there, too, from number 4, the junior running back, over 1,200 yards, and you just added to it right there. Explosive weapon when he hits the hole, and that's what you could not afford to do. Mark Wagner knew he would probably get one tonight, but one on a big fashion like that is huge right there. 63 yards into the end zone right there for number 4. Here comes the extra point. JaQuincy Walker on the hold, and it's up and good. And just like that, 10-7 as the extra point, Brian Hernandez makes it for the West Orange Star Mustangs. 67 yards. We'll take a timeout there for number 4, Kelvin Jefferson. A huge touchdown right there with 10:28 to go in just the second quarter. And now we got a football game, 10-7. Back in a flash. Stay tuned.
Elevate your next event with Backstage Pass DJ, MC, and announcer services, where unforgettable moments take center stage. We specialize in bringing energy and excitement to a wide range of occasions, including weddings, birthdays, corporate events, school dances, graduations, family reunions, class reunions, anniversaries, engagement parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, office parties, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, conferences, and more. No matter the venue, whether it's a banquet hall, ballroom, conference or convention center, concert hall, outdoor venue, office, community center, barn, or any location of your choosing, our team ensures seamless entertainment tailored to your needs. Let Backstage Pass create the perfect vibe, keep your guests engaged, and turn your celebration into a lasting memory. Book your event with Brandon Morell and Backstage Pass today. Go now to thesportsguyspodcast.com and enhance your next event with Backstage Pass.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And Brian Hernandez with a kickoff there, fielded inside their own 15-yard line. Going to get Hopies. No, fumble the football there, too. On the kickoff there, too. It's fumbled around, too. We'll see if Fournette got it back. It bounced around a couple of times. Stangs are saying they have it there, too. Couldn't quite tell who fumbled it right there, too, after the 67-yard touchdown run by Kelvin Jefferson back here on Longhorn Radio, the sportsguyspodcast.com. And, yes, the blue shirts come out of there, too, out of that pile right there after a fumble there on the hit. Couldn't quite tell who fumbled the football. But, again, either way, it's going to be a 1st down and 10 after the turnover there, too, on the kickoff. And just like that, the West Orange Stark offense coming back on the field. They're just getting back in the game at 10:20 here in the second quarter before halftime, trailing 10-7. And it was a 67-yard touchdown run by Kelvin Jefferson. A couple of big hits right there, too. And just like that, getting the football back coming up here, too, at the 37-yard line of Fournette. Dugas back on the field, number 4 back there, too. Adding to those totals, over 1,200 yards rushing back-to-back seasons now, too, for the junior tailback. 2 backs in the backfield there, too. 1 receiver to the right, 1 to the left from the Fournette 37. 1st down and 10. Dugas gets it. Handoff to number 4. Looking for running room there and played well by the white jerseys there up front there. Pirtle in on the tackle. And we'll see who else there, too, gets out of that pile there, too, as well as number 54, Carter Singletary for your Hampshire Fournette Longhorns. Maybe a pickup of a yard, 2nd down and 9 from the 36-yard line. So what you could ill afford to happen right there happened. Turnover on special teams. Just needed to run it back there. You were going to get good field position nonetheless. At about that 36, 37-yard line where the fumble occurred, just get the offense back on the field. But now the Stangs have it back here, too, with 9:45 to go until halftime, 10-7. Fournette on top. Receiver to the right, 1 to the left, kind of a wing formation. 2 backs in the backfield there, too. Handoff there. Outside there, hitting the hole. And, again, tackling there, too. Pierce Pirtle. And on the tackle there, too, run by Kelvin Jefferson. Get a few yards up to about the 32-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down. And about 5 to go here, too. So number 4 hitting the hole strong here. And, of course, you see a lot of that blocking up front there. Number 55, 62 with Channing Larkin Jr. They're big up front. Christopher Mitchell, Alexander Hickman, Johnny McGee III, Jaden Rhodes. I mean, a big offensive line there, too, for head coach Hiawatha Hickman. 9:05 to go. 3rd down and 5 from the Fournette 32. Dugas getting it in the backfield there, too. Play action fake, rolling out to his left. Pass is going to be underthrown in and out of the hands. It looks like it was intended for number 15, Jamorian DeGay. And a 4th down coming up and 5 from the 32-yard line. Of course, if you're in this situation down 3, you'd have to think with 8:51 before halftime, you would go for it here. Pirtle putting those Longhorn signs in the air to the fans with the band playing on the sideline. Cheerleaders getting into it. Good crowd coming over from Fournette tonight. Looks like they're going to go for it here from the 32-yard line. 4th down and 5. 19 goes out. Split far to the left. Jairion Davis. Watch out for number 4 here, too, from the 32-yard line, and a timeout's going to be called before the play gets off here, too. We'll take a quick timeout here, too. 10-7. Highly contested matchup tonight, too. Fournette on top of West Orange Stark here, 10-7, with 8:51 to go until halftime. Back in a flash, presented by our friends over jksubaru.com. Check them out there, all the latest inventory. 409-723-1111. Stay tuned.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force.
In our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here presented by our friends over at Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas, Taco Bella, Dharma Wellness Med Spa, and our friends at Sure Shot Game Calls, Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care, and JK Subaru, the Morrell Law Firm, and our friends at Rockin' A Cafe. 4th down and 5. Dugas now in the backfield here as we're left to right on a radio dial and coming across the formation. Play action fake, tossing over the middle, and it's going to be caught there, too, and a touchdown on a 4th down and 5. The catch made there, too, by Antarian Fontenot in the end zone, 32 yards on a 4th down and 5. Man-to-man situation. No flags are down. Lights are going off here, too, at Dan R. Hooks Stadium here in West Orange. And just like that, a touchdown on a critical 4th down play, and another kind of Achilles heel right there, giving up a score on a 4th and 5. And that brings on Brian Hernandez for the extra point. 32 yards, pitch and catch from Dugas to his entire arsenal there. Antarian Fontenot, the fullback, coming out of the backfield, too. He plays a great linebacker position for the junior there. First touchdown pass for Quallen Dugas tonight. Hernandez on for the extra point. It's up and good, and just like that, 14-10. West Orange on top now, too, of Hampshire Fournette. So back-to-back scores, a 67-yard touchdown run by the junior. Kelvy Jefferson there, too, and Antarian Fontenot getting a 32-yard touchdown pass from Quallen Dugas there, too. 14-10, and went for it on 4th and 5. And it cashed in. He out-jumped the corner man-to-man, ended up with it, and next time he found Paydirt was there in the end zone with 8:44 to go here in the second quarter. I mentioned our friends out there, BarkleyMusicandMedia.com, 502-382-8299. Get your next project started, guys, for all things web design and social media projects. If you're going to do it right. That's that old saying out there, too. It's what I did with my brand a couple of years ago. When I made the hire, I crossed 1 million streams on my show and, of course, got top search, iHeartRadio, and top search on Google for podcasts out there. I did it through BarkleyMusicandMedia.com. Take your business to a whole new level. Search engine optimization, photography, and everything out there. Commercials, everything is Roger Barkley Jr., 502-382-8299. Also our friends at KC Beck Music and Chandler Marie Music. 8:43 until halftime. Hernandez on. Kickoff coming up here, too, after the 32-yard touchdown pass. Quallen Dugas to Antarian Fontenot. Second score of the game, 14-10. West Orange on top here, too. Of course, that point has not been put on the board, so I'm not sure if he missed that extra point. He did miss it. All right, so he missed it. 13-10. We'll stand corrected there, too, with Hernandez tonight, too, as we go left to right from the 40-yard line. Hernandez ready for the kickoff. Junior kicker, good leg there, too. Line drive to the 10-yard line. Coming across there, too, to the far sideline here. Looking for running room is Malachi Adams. So get it across the 25, at the 26, 27-yard line. They're going to mark it here, too, for Hampshire Fournette to go back to work. We knew this would be a shootout tonight after the 10-0 lead. 13-10. Mustangs on top here, too, with 8:37 to go here in the second quarter. So back-to-back scores, highly contested matchup tonight for playoff seeding. Both these teams knew they were going to be in the playoffs coming into this contest. And, of course, the other two teams, Silsbee and Shepherd, the four that 9-4A Division II are taking to the Texas High School Football Playoffs starting next week. And, yes, we'll be with your Hampshire Finette Longhorns. And you guys, we're looking for sponsors out there, too, for the playoffs. I want to support these kids on the entire run that they're on. You can actually email me or DM me on Facebook or any of the social media out there. Go to the sportsguyspodcast.com and contact us if you want us to brand your business with Longhorn playoff football. Ball at the 27-yard line. Broussard, handoff to Jess Folsom there, too. Maybe a yard or two in the backfield, and the stop was made by Arthur Hayes Jr. Second down and about 8 to go. Ball up to about the 29-yard line. Got a gain of 2. Clock moving, 8:19 to go here. Kind of slowed it down a little bit here, too. Of course, down by 3. You want to at least get back into field goal range for Jesus Sandoval to have a shot to at least tie it or take the lead before halftime. Coming up at halftime, we'll have scores around Southeast Texas tonight for some critical seedings and playoff matchups there, too. Broussard shotgun, joined by Folsom in the backfield there. Only have 4 receivers go to the right. Straight drop back being flushed out. Broussard backing up and taking the check down. And probably back almost to the original line of scrimmage, close to it. Yep, third down coming up, no gain. He got backed up a good 11 or 12 yards right there, too, in the pressure being put on by the Mustangs defense. Again, we'll be around for the playoffs coming up next week and hopefully a few weeks after that on the road to Dallas for the Texas High School Football Playoffs. Both these teams will be taking part for 9-4A Division II, as well as the Silsbee Tigers and the Shepherd Pirates. Just not sure what order that's going to be, 1 through 4. 2 receivers to the right. No, Pirtle comes back across here to the left of the formation. Broussard gets it from the 29, third down, being flushed out. Running up, pass. It's going to be caught by Pirtle. 35, 36-yard line. There is a flag down all the way back at the 19. In the area of usually where holding is called. And we'll get the call from the official here with 7 minutes on the clock exactly. And where that flag is thrown, that is a hold on your horns. 75 with the hold there, too. And third down coming up here, too. So, again, those penalties starting to take their toll a little bit. Ball back here to the 19-yard line. Got to go all the way to about the 37-yard line for a first down. Third down and long coming up here. And we'll see how the Horns play this one. Down 3, 13-10 to West Orange. 6:50 to go first half. Malachi going to come out here to the home sideline. Carter Romero. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Single setback here from the 19. Third down and long. Straight drop back. Broussard looking and sacked right there, too. Pressure being put on there, too, by number 31, Alexander Thomas, with the sack, and also number 52, Octavian Trahan. So just what the Stangs defense ordered right there, too. Quick turnover and getting the football back. And you know who's back there, number 4, Kelvy Jefferson, with 6:15 to go in the first half. So, again, the Stangs will get good field position out of this ball. It'll be punted from the 12-yard line. So, 4th and long here, too. We'll see how the Horns play this, especially on special teams. Be nice if you could kick it over the head of number 4 here, too, and not give them good field position. We'll see how good the leg is here. Sandoval with the kick. High there, too. Taking a little twist to the right side. Jefferson gets away from it. It takes a Finette bounce. And the ball's going to be spotted at about the 45-yard line. First down and 10 for West Orange coming up as Jefferson elected not to play that one. We'll take a quick time out here, too, presented by our friends at BarkleyMusicandMedia.com for all things web design. Check them out. 13-10 West Orange on top, 5:45 to go in the first half. Stay tuned.
Are you looking to increase your online presence? Are you searching for a new logo or company branding? Have you been considering more ways to reach the world with your business, ministry, or church's message? Barkley Music and Media is an award-winning design company that utilizes the latest technology while keeping the integrity of over 30 years of customer service. Web design, graphic design, multimedia, video editing, voiceover, commercials, logo design and branding, photography, and much, much more. See portfolios and testimonials online at www.barkleymusicandmedia.com or contact them today at 502-382-8299. Barkley Music and Media, your connection for the best in multimedia. Call today, 502-382-8299, or go to www.barkleymusicandmedia.com. Barkley Music and Media, integrity, technology, and design. www.barkleymusicandmedia.com.
Back here, Longhorn Radio, again, handoff to Kelby Jefferson on back-to-back carries there, too. He gets a gain of 3 on the first carry up to the 41-yard line, then also getting a first down with a huge pickup there, ball to the 32-yard line. And we appreciate all the work our sponsors have done the entire season here for 2025, 13-10 if you're just tuning in here. West Orange on top here, too. Back-to-back scores there, too, getting a 67-yard touchdown run from Kelby Jefferson and a 32-yard toss and catch there, too, from Quallen Dugas to Antarian Fontenot. And back-to-back carries leading to a first down for Kelby Jefferson, ball at the 32-yard line. So they got great field position there, too, after the sack there, too. On that previous drive there, too, by Fournette. West Orange defense coming up big. And from the 32-yard line, Dugas gets it, handoff. They run a little draw play to the outside stretch there, too. And, again, the white shirts around it there. And on the play right there, too, for that was number 15 there, too. Well, Noah Ward was in there, too, and also number 77, Brody Dennis. 4:22 to go. 13-10, Stangs on top here, too, with a big contest tonight here. The Sports Guys Podcast.com. And, of course, West Orange looking to take advantage of this short field and put in some type of score here, too, as number 4 comes out of the lineup there, too, and number 41 comes in, David Tizenzo. Ball at the 32-yard line. Third down coming up here in about 8 to go. 2 backs in the backfield, receiver to the left and 1 to the right there, too. Handoff, Myers gets it, looking to run stretch to the outside there, too, and in on the play, number 9, Jonathan Stanley on the stop there, too, as well as Carter Romero. Ball at the 29-yard line. 13-10, West Orange on top here, too. Clock running. 3:30 to go until halftime. Jefferson comes back, and Dylan Myers comes out. Nice run for Myers there. Ball at the 29-yard line, so now third down. And about 7 to go here for a first down. Got to get to the 21. Dugas now looks like he's going to go under center back to the I formation. They can run spread out of so many different formations here, too, and looks like a timeout going to be called by head coach Hiawatha Hickman. Final timeout there, too. So the Mustangs have none left, and the Horns have 2 with 3:09 to go. We'll keep it right here, too. 13-10, West Orange on top here, too. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, too. Highly contested matchup. At one time, it was a 10-0 Hampshire Fournette lead, and, of course, the Mustangs coming back with some big plays on defense and some big plays on the offensive side of the football. Again, thanks to our friends this season, Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas. Looks like they're going to be back with us, hopefully, for the 2026 season as well. We appreciate all the support. Richard Green has done all the locations there in Beaumont and Southeast Texas. Taco Bella, local family-owned Tex-Mex restaurant. Guys, we've eaten there a few times in pregame this year, and I can tell you, tacos, enchiladas, Mexican pizza, the burrito tacos are very good. Highway 124, can't miss them as you go into Fournette there, too, in Beaumont. And check them out. Dine in or to go. Go by and tell Janet we said hello. 409-225-5606. They love to serve you. And also Longhorn football. Our friends at Dharma Wellness Med Spa. You guys always need a little bit of R&R out there, too. I'm about to get some post-football season. I go by there and see them at least once a week for holistic health and wellness. And Melissa Cornwell wears many hats at the spa there, too. Experience injector, skillfully helping clients enhance the natural beauty, precision, and care. Also a certified weight loss counselor. Give them a call, 409-333-1335. Go by and visit them in Beaumont, 2684 Calder, right across from Checkers. Tell them you heard about them here on Longhorn Football there, too. Dharma Wellness Med Spa and our friend Melissa Cornwell. You can go by and see everybody there, too. Just taking great care of people and doing some of the best things for holistic health out there. And your health is your wealth. Make sure it's with Dharma Wellness Med Spa. And our friends at Sure Shot Game Calls. Hunting season is underway, and you guys can go by and visit that website, SureShotGameCalls.com. Give them a call, 409-333-1181. Third down as we resume play here, too. From the 29-yard line, bunch receivers to the left. Dugas shotgun there, too. And option pitch there, too, to Jefferson. He hits the hole there, too, and gets a first down. And then some, dragging tacklers all the way inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. No flags down, a clean run and a first down for number 4, Kelby Jefferson. Clock running under 3 minutes. West Orange threatening here again from the 14-yard line of Hampshire Finette. And head coach Mark Wagner looking for some personnel changes, trying to find some answers here on defense. Don't want to go down 2 scores before halftime. 13-10, 2:38 to go. And, of course, we'll have scores coming up at the halftime. 14-yard line, Dugas shotgun. 3 receivers bunch right, and maybe another Finette timeout. Yeah, Finette gets the timeout there too. And, of course, we'll get some scores coming up around Southeast Texas here. 13-10, and West Orange threatening here from the Hampshire Finette 14-yard line. It was 28-0. I saw one score I was looking at. And P&G is home tonight. They'll have a couple of home games, in fact, for the next 2 weeks. P&G was up over Dayton 28-0. That game was actually probably going into the third quarter. P&G outright district champs for 5A Division II. We'll have a home game coming up next week there at the reservation. And we'll check some scores around the area. No, Beaumont United had the big win last night over Baytown Sterling. And congratulations to the Timberwolves there, getting their first winning season and playoff appearance there for Beaumont United. 2:31 to go here, and ball resting there at the 14-yard line. You figure here Mark Wagner wanted the timeout here to get the right personnel on the field and make sure all the guys knew their assignments, their alignment here to stop here a critical first down coming up from the 14-yard line. Like I said, coming up at halftime, we'll have scores. We'll talk about the playoff seedings again a little bit, and then watch the bands perform and take a little bit of a break coming up at halftime. 2:31 to go. The 14-yard line. Jefferson gets it, hits that side of the line. Nope, quarterback coming out the back door there too is Dugas on the outside, putting on the moves. Flag thrown. He's running to the 5 and knocked out of bounds. Or did he get the pylon? We're going to see here too. They say the 1-yard line, maybe 2. They're going to call it a touchdown. Now pinning that flag on the far side at the 6-yard line. We'll see how if this touchdown stands. It's 14 yards for Quallen Dugas. And waiting on this flag here too. If this is on Finette, this goes down 2 scores. And wait for the officials here too from the flag on the far side over there to see who the penalty is on. Both coaches just kind of waiting patiently here to see what the call is. And we'll get that call here in a little bit from the officials. Number 72, unsportsmanlike conduct there. That call made on Johnny McGee III. So it helps Hampshire Finette, no doubt, with that penalty right there. And Coach Hickman is livid right now, too. Cannot believe that call. Ball backed up, too, from the 14 all the way to the 22-yard line. So Finette drawing a big kind of sigh of breath there, too, to back him up. But again, you guys have seen how fast this offense can score. 67 yards in the first half there. Touchdown from Kelby Jefferson and the 32-yard toss to Antarian Fontenot, the 2 scores of the game for the Mustangs tonight. Dugas has a touchdown pass. He's shown a little bit of the legs, and also they've done a good job rotating and putting in Dylan Myers when number 4 comes out, Kelby Jefferson. Ball at the 22-yard line. Got to get to the 4.5-yard line for a first down. So still get a first down without scoring a touchdown here. 13-10, West Orange on top, looking for more. 2 backs in the backfield. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right from the 22-yard line. Fake inside handoffs there, too. He's got Jefferson on the route there, and underthrown. Wow, he had Jefferson wide open there. And he kind of fell in between right there, too. Had a little double coverage right there. You know, the coverage was Jaden Bell downfield and number 13, Sage Gilder. Second down and long coming up from the 22-yard line. 13-10 if you're just tuning in here, too. Highly contested matchup tonight. We knew this one would be close for playoff seedings tonight for 9-4A Division II. Second down and long, Dugas, I formation, under center. Man in motion coming across there. To this side, handoff. Jefferson gets it. Straight draw play. Powers his way through there, too. And, of course, a lot of white jerseys in on the play. Jace Bennett on the tackle. And the defensive line standing strong there, too. Pushing Jefferson. He gets up to the 19-yard line. So third down coming up. And a chance for this Hampshire Finette defense. Pierce Pirtle right there in on the tackle, too. And maybe another timeout coming up here for head coach Mark Wagner. We'll take a quick timeout here, too. Longhorn football presented by our friends over at JK Subaru. Your next car should be in a Subaru. 409-723-1111. Go by and tell them you heard about them here on the Backstage Pass. Stay tuned.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force.
In our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here at the sportsguyspodcast.com, you can listen to all the great shows out there. The award-nominated Backstage Pass presented by our friends over at BarkleyMusicandMedia.com and the Morrell Law Firm and our friends at KC Beck and Chandler Marie Music. So third down and long coming up here from the 20-yard line of Finette. 13-10 Mustangs on top with 2 minutes to go here in the first half here, too. Quallen Dugas looks like an I formation coming up now, too. Number 10 split out wide to the right. JaQuincy Walker is out to the right. Receiver to the left. Jefferson backfield here, third down and long. Got to get to about the 4.5 for a first down. Play action fake. Now throwback screen. Jefferson gets it, trying to go down the left sideline. He'll be knocked out of bounds. So fourth down coming up to the official spotted at about the 11-yard line there too. So we'll see if West Orange settles for the field goal coming up here on fourth down and then some here. 13-10 on top of the minute 52 to go here before halftime. They're going to back it up to the 14-yard line, saying he went out of bounds. So the field goal should be coming up here, too, from Hernandez coming up here. Brian Hernandez, the kicker, punter, handles those duties. And the field goal looks like it's going to be a 31-yard field goal on the hold here, too. JaQuincy Walker, Brian Hernandez, number 30, back to kick it. 31 will be official if he gets this one here. Snap is down, kick, flag thrown, blocked, but neither way, flag was thrown before the ball could get off. Delay of game on the offense. So they'll back them up 5, and it'll make it a 26-yard field goal coming up here for the Stangs. And we'll check some of the other scores courtesy of 12newsnow.com. Of course, last time we mentioned Beaumont United with a big win over Sterling, 24-14. United going to the playoffs for the first time in the new school history there, too. Orangefield, we'll see if we had this one here from tonight. We'll check and see. We got some coming up there, too. I know 28-0 PNG was leading Dayton there, too. We'll have more of a thorough check here. Going to go for it now, too, on fourth down. Change their mind on the field goal. Dugas now back on the field there looking to throw to the end zone. He steps up now to coming across the 10 and close to a first down. And he's going to be short here, too. So a turnover on downs coming up. Surprised they didn't go back to the field goal and make it a 26-yard field goal after the delay of game penalty. And again, deciding to go for it there, too. And Hampshire Finette's going to get the ball back with a minute 42 to go till halftime. So a big stop defensively there for head coach Mark Wagner. Ball's going to rest at about the 6-yard line. So interesting there for Coach Hickman to go for it. Instead of taking the field goal, taking the points there, too. I guess he figured he saw something defensively he could expose and try to get those points. But nonetheless, instead of taking the 3, if you're the Horns right now, too, you want to run this clock out with a minute 42 and go on one of those long drives you had at the first quarter. So big stop there. Carter Romero coming outside of the slot here, too. Malachi Adams close to the home sideline, trips left. Single setback is Folser from the 6. He gets the handoff there, too, looking for running room, trying to slip tackles and turning it into some positive yards across the 10 to about the 12-yard line. And the Stangs are saying they got a fumble. And, boy, if that's the case, that'll really break the backs right here, too. If this is a fumbled football, for Hampshire Fournette. Officials haven't said anything yet. And, yeah, the Mustangs upset. Thought it looks like he was down. And he hit the ground at about the 12 or 13-yard line. So second down and short coming up here. Second down at about 4 with 1:05 to go here in the first half. 13-10, Mustangs on top. So good the Horns got the football back. 2 receivers out to the right. 3 out to the right now, 2. Change it, 2 out, bunch to the left. Empty backfield from the 12. Broussard taking off design. Quarterback draw. He saw something. Splitting the defense. A first down and then some, too. Breaking tackles and getting across the 20 to about the 25-yard line. First down, move the sticks. And 40 seconds. The clock will stop here, too, on the SportsGuysPodcast.com. Blake Broussard, design quarterback draw. Exposed the defense a little bit there, too. Ran it up through the secondary. And a first down at the 25-yard line. This drive started at their own 6 and now up to the 25. 35 seconds to go in. No hurry here. Of course, down 3. You don't want to make a mistake. You'd like to get some points. Maybe a shot downfield here. You never know. Romero now coming out wide left, 2-by-2 across. Folsom in the backfield there, too. No, Pirtle gets it on a Wildcat. He's looking to run the football there, too, and find something along the right side of the offensive line there, too. Ball across the 30 to about the 32-yard line. That's going to run out the half right there, too. So, again, playing a little bit conservative there, too. But, of course, you've got to, against a defense like this, and have some respect there, too. Ball at the 32-yard line. That's going to run out the clock, and our halftime score is going to be 13-10. You can see head coach Hiawatha Hickman. He's livid right now, too. He wanted that turnover. Didn't think that Jess Folsom was down, and no time on the clock there, too. It's halftime, 13-10. West Orange Stark on top. We're coming right back here, too. The SportsGuysPodcast.com. We'll have a check of scores around Southeast Texas. And if you guys have scores y'all want to tweet them in or just go ahead and put them in the comment box, we'd love to see them out there. Presented by BarkleyMusicandMedia.com. Stay tuned.
Are you looking to increase your online presence? Are you searching for a new logo or company branding? Have you been considering more ways to reach the world with your business, ministry, or church's message? Barkley Music and Media is an award-winning design company that utilizes the latest technology while keeping the integrity of over 30 years of customer service. Web design, graphic design, multimedia, video editing, voiceover, commercials, logo design and branding, photography, and much, much more. See portfolios and testimonials online at www.barkleymusicandmedia.com or contact them today at 502-382-8299. Barkley Music and Media, your connection for the best in multimedia. Call today, 502-382-8299, or go to www.barkleymusicandmedia.com. Barkley Music and Media, integrity, technology, and design. www.barkleymusicandmedia.com.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here presented by our friends JK Subaru, jksubaru.com, 10 points in the first half for JK Drive of the game there, 409-723-1111, jksubaru.com. Check out the latest inventory on the showroom floor. Go by and see Greg and, of course, our friend Dalen Turner out there. And also the Morrell Law Firm, specializing in 18-wheeler commercial truck wrecks and the top 1% of all lawyers having tried over 50 cases to verdict. Zero BS, 100% results. There's no second best. Call or text a free consultation, 713-470-4005, or visit MorrellFirm.com. Our score at halftime, 13-10, West Orange on top. Of course, Hampshire did lead 10-0, got a 3-yard touchdown run from Jess Folsom and a 33-yard field goal from Jesus Sandoval to get those 10 points early. And then, of course, looking at West Orange responding in that second quarter with 13 points there, too. Kelvy Jefferson, a 67-yard touchdown run and a 32-yard touchdown pass and catch from Quallen Dugas to Antarian Fontenot. That's where we stand, 13-10 at the half. West Orange on top. 20 minutes to go. We'll get some scores around the area. Then we're going to take a break here, too. Presented by our friends at BarkleyMusicandMedia.com, Rockin' A Cafe, and our friends at Dr. Roy John Morrell from Morrell Chiropractic, 409-832-7776, now accepting personal injury. 18-14, Barbers Hill over Westbrook tonight, too. Looking at that ball game right now. The game's in the third quarter. Colmansdale 27-21 over West Hardin. It is week 11, so a lot of these games do have playoff implications coming up there, too. 18-17, Hardin-Jefferson over Liberty. Bridge City tonight trailing Huffman-Hargrave 14-10. Livingston, again, just not having a great season. Halftime, Vider all over them, 44-19. Lumberton, 28-16 over Little Cypress. So that game right there, too. Keeping an eye for those 1 through 4 playoff seedings tonight. Elsewhere tonight, too, it is West Sabine and Sabine Pass. Kind of a weird score, 2-0 West Sabine right now, too. Tarkington Jasper, no score reported there. Silsby and Shepherd that I have as of yet. And, of course, we'll check some more if we get some more coming up around the area tonight. It's being week 11, and, of course, a lot of those playoff seedings on the line tonight for all the districts here, too. Mentioned Bridge City down to Huffman-Hargrave, 14-10 tonight. Vider over Livingston. And the other one we're watching tonight, too, courtesy of 12newsnow.com for all the scores. Lumberton, 28-16. We know those are going to be playoff teams. We're just unsure of the seedings going into the final week here of the season. And, of course, if you have any scores, you're welcome to leave them in the comment box there, too. P&G 28-0 over Dayton right now, too. That game is actually in the third quarter. They had the 7 o'clock kickoff tonight. Of course, 13-10 West Orange here over Hampshire Finette. Now 27-21 Colmansdale over West Hardin. And we'll see if we have any other scores to look at around the area, too, as well. We'll give those to you guys coming back in the third quarter as the P&G Indians look for another playoff game coming up next week. They will have a first-round game, which is guaranteed coming up next week there at the reservation. The time, of course, looks like could be Friday. We'll have more on that, too, as once we get playoff matchups and post those on all our social media out there, too, at the same time. Of course, the big game last week, too, was a final last week, too, was huge. Orangefield 35-6 over Buna was a big game for Orangefield to bounce back. Somebody asked me, like, in the press box last week, who was going to win that game. I said Orangefield. They looked at me like I was crazy, and I'm like, no, it was Orangefield's game last week there, and we'll have more scores coming up there. And Beaumont United, if you missed it last night, 24-14 over Baytown Sterling. So a winning season there for the Timberwolves and making the playoffs for the first time in the new school era out there, too. And, again, we'll have some more scores coming up in the third quarter and hopefully more news to pass along from the Longhorns tonight for more scores. J.K. Subaru drives to the game, 13-10. West Orange on top right here as you're listening to Longhorn Football, a part of the Sports Guys Podcast.com. Go check out all the latest interviews, the award-nominated show out there, top search on iHeartRadio Podcast, and, of course, out there, too, at KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and our friends at THWN.org. Brandon Morrell here, too. We're going to take a quick break. Third quarter action coming up. Don't you go anywhere. Stay tuned in line for an exciting second half coming up here on the Sports Guys Podcast.com. Stay tuned. More to come. You're listening to Longhorn Football here, 13-10 at the half here, too, at Dan R. Hooks Stadium. Stay tuned.
Elevate your next event with Backstage Pass DJ, MC, and announcer services, where unforgettable moments take center stage. We specialize in bringing energy and excitement to a wide range of occasions, including weddings, birthdays, corporate events, school dances, graduations, family reunions, class reunions, anniversaries, engagement parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, office parties, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, conferences, and more. No matter the venue, whether it's a banquet hall, ballroom, conference or convention center, concert hall, outdoor venue, office, community center, barn, or any location of your choosing, our team ensures seamless entertainment tailored to your needs. Let Backstage Pass create the perfect vibe, keep your guests engaged, and turn your celebration into a lasting memory. Book your event with Brandon Morrell and Backstage Pass today. Go now to thesportsguyspodcast.com and enhance your next event with Backstage Pass.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force
in our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Are you looking to increase your online presence? Are you searching for a new logo or company branding? Have you been considering more ways to reach the world with your business, ministry, or church's message? Barkley Music and Media is an award-winning design company that utilizes the latest technology while keeping the integrity of over 30 years of customer service. Web design, graphic design, multimedia, video editing, voiceover, commercials, logo design and branding, photography, and much, much more. See portfolios and testimonials online at www.barkleymusicandmedia.com or contact them today at 502-382-8299. Barkley Music and Media, your connection for the best in multimedia. Call today, 502-382-8299, or go to www.barkleymusicandmedia.com. Barkley Music and Media, integrity, technology, and design. www.barkleymusicandmedia.com.
I'd be lying if I said he didn't shine in the glow of the neon light.
And back here, the sportsguyspodcast.com. We got about 18 minutes or change before we start the third quarter, 13-10. Halftime here, Mustangs on top of your Hampshire Finette Longhorns tuning in. Thanks to all the work the sponsors have done out there for us. Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care, more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Mission at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all customers out there, too, providing all the services at an affordable rate. Give our friend Ernest Landry a call. They're committed to going above and beyond where the job is not just done, but it's done right. So why wait? Give your property, residential or commercial, the care it deserves. Call Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn today, 409-363-2565, or go to rightflowwashinglawn.com for all your great pressure washing and, of course, lawn care. Like I said, Ernest came to my house a few weeks ago, and it was still in those 80-degree temperatures. Now we're getting some cool fronts coming through. And I did not like yard work at any point. I did not want to do it. He cut a bunch of limbs in my backyard along a fence line, put everything on my street, tidied up everything. It was nice and neat, pressure washed my concrete, my driveway, and, of course, everything out there looked really good. And I'm telling you, Ernest Landry, he does a lot of Crunch Fitness in Beaumont and Southeast Texas, McDonald's, things like that. He's got a lot of those big corporations that he does out there for pressure washing. So make sure you get it done with our guy, Ernest Landry, at Right Flow Pressure Wash and lawn.com, and visit the website rightflowwashinglawn.com or 409-363-2565. We're going to take a quick break. Stay with us, though. Coming back, third quarter action, rest of vocals in 17 minutes. Back at you here, the sportsguyspodcast.com, and our score at halftime, 13-10. West Orange on top of your Hampshire Finette Longhorns, in for one heck of a second half. Stay tuned with us. You don't want to miss it here. We're going to take a quick time out here, too, and coming back in about 15 minutes. Stay tuned. More to come.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force
in our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here at the sportsguyspodcast.com, got a little bit of humidity outside there, fogging up some windows, but you know what? We're going to make the best of it here, too, as both teams coming back on the field. Score at halftime, 13-10 is West Orange on top here over your Hampshire Finette Longhorns. Fresh shit of 12 minutes coming up here and the start of the third quarter. Brandon Morrill here and the sportsguyspodcast.com, the award-nominated Backstage Pass, KYBN 98.1, your Bay Area Broadcasting Network, and THWN.org, and that's also out there, iHeartRadio podcast. Some score updates just coming in there. Fourth quarter now, too. P&G just kind of getting a tune-up for the playoff game coming up next week there at the reservation. 35-0 fourth quarter leading Dayton. Barbers Hill 25-21 over Westbrook, and Evadale 38-14 over Holday Zeta at the half. Let's see what else we have coming up tonight here, too. Woodville 7-3 over Kuntz at halftime, too, as well. And, of course, our score 13-10, West Orange on top here. 18-17, Hardin Jefferson on the Liberty, leaving the Liberty Panthers by 1 at the half. And, of course, Huffman-Hargrave, key matchup tonight there, too, 14-10. Huffman-Hargrave over Bridge City. And Lumberton, 28-16 over Little Cypress at the half there, too. 42-0, Silsbee over Shepherd, that game at the half now, too. Vider, 44-19 over Livingston. And, of course, coming up there, too, we'll have some other scores around the area, get some of the playoff matchups set, but this one, 13-10 at halftime, third quarter starting now. Sandoval on for the kickoff. And, of course, the Mustangs getting the football here to start the third quarter. Appreciate you guys tuning in tonight, too. Highly contested matchup, and looking forward to seeing where both teams will play coming up next week, and the final seedings will be revealed tonight after our contest. Again, from the 40-yard line coming up here, too. Strong first half there, 3-yard touchdown run by Jess Folsom and a 33-yard field goal by Jesus Sandoval. Short kick here to begin the third quarter, fielded it at his own 32-yard line there, too, by JaQuincy Walker for the West Orange Stark Mustangs on a fair catch there. 11:58 here, third quarter coming up now, too. And, of course, on defense, the Horns need now, too, to start here in the third quarter. And, of course, we'll have more scores coming up here. Again, thanks to all our sponsors for making it possible out there, too. Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas, Taco Bella, Dharma Wellness Med Spa, and our friends at Sure Shot Game Calls as Quallen Dugas comes back on here, too. And, of course, Kelby Jefferson had the big run in the first half, 67-yard touchdown run to get the Mustangs back in the game. And, of course, Antarian Fontenot with the big touchdown pass start from their own 32. Jefferson gets the football, looking to run back inside the tackles, hard to. Flag thrown immediately. Ball comes across the 35 to the 36-yard line. As fast as that's thrown, that will be holding, it looks like. And back them up 10. Of course, we'll check the call to confirm that here as we just start underway the third quarter. We mentioned next week, too, we'll be in the playoffs next week, and looking forward to getting some people healthy coming up next week there, too, for that first round game. Could be any combination. No offsides. Or no, false start. Not sure why he put his hands on his hips. So false start. We'll back West Orange up there 5 yards and repeat first down. We mentioned the playoffs next week will be where the Horns are coming up next week. Hopefully somewhere in Houston. We'll let you know as soon as we know. Ball back to the 26-yard line and first down at 15 coming up. Got to get all the way to about the 41-yard line for a first down. One back in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left from their own 26. Rushing 3, a couple of outside linebackers there, too. Play action fake. Dugas now bootleg out, looking downfield to try to keep it. Rush back inside there, too, and he's met by a host of white jerseys there, too. Carter Romero in on the tackle there, too. Good open field tackle to about the 30-yard line there, too. And, of course, in on the defensive play right there, Brody Dennis and also Carter Romero in on the tackle there, too. Ball at the 30-yard line, 31-yard line, they're going to call it here, too. We'll see where the official spots it here, too. Just underway, 11-10 to go. Third quarter here, ball at the 31-yard line. Second down coming up here, too. For the Mustangs here, too, left to right on your radio dial. The sportsguyspodcast.com, rushing 3 again, outside linebacker. Up to the top there, too. Handoff to Jefferson, looking along running room. Along that side, he's got some running room, then some. He's got a first down, close to it. Pickup of 11. They're going to give him to the 42-yard line. Kelvin Jefferson moving those legs, too, along the left side of the offensive line there, too. Little stretch play to the outside, huge pickup of 11 and a first down to the 42-yard line. Get our score 13-10. West Orange looking for more here, too. First down run by Kelvin Jefferson to the 42-yard line. Receiver to the right, receiver to the left. He gets it again, too, coming to the right side of the line there, too. And looks like more white jerseys around there. And to about the 45-yard line. And on the stop there, too, Blake Broussard kind of going both ways here, too, defensively for the Hampshire Finette Longhorns. Ball up to the 46-yard line, third down. Third down and about 6 to go here, too, for a first down. We'll see how the Mustangs play this. 9:47 to go, 13-10 on top here. Need a big stop for this white shirt defense here. Malachi Adams locked on there to number 19. Jairion Davis, shotgun, 2 backs in the backfield there. Receiver to the right and the left. Dugas gets it, handoff to Jefferson, too. Looking at running room up the middle. And going to be stopped right there, too. Riddick Hurd and also Brody Dennison on the play. And Jace Bennett. Good play by the Horns there, too. Ball up to about the 48-yard line. Again, clock running here, 9:10 to go. Third quarter. Those signals coming in from the sideline from the Mustang coaching staff down there, too. Third down and 4 coming up. Got to get to about the 48-yard line for a first down here, too. Jefferson now, backfield, two backs. Dugas gets it, handoff there, too. Coming along the right side, looking for running room there, too, was Myers. He's going to be met right there again. Carter Romero on the stop. Pierce Pirtle on the tackle right there, too. And a good host of white jerseys there, too. Also, Carter Singletary. Fourth down and short coming up now. Ball close to midfield at the 49 for the Stangs. Dugas getting the play call from the sideline here, too. Good first half there, too, from Quallen Dugas, the junior quarterback for the Stangs. And number 31 coming on, Alexander Thomas. And, of course, Antarian Fontenot had a 32-yard touchdown in the first half. For that second score, they missed the extra point. That's where we stand 13-10 with 8 minutes here in the third quarter. Fourth and short, give to Jefferson the fake. It's going to be a toss over the middle there, in and out of the hands. Ball intended for Antarian Fontenot on that far side. He drops it. It would have been a first down had he caught it, but it's going to be a turnover on downs. And a first down there in good field position for Hampshire Finette. On comes Blake Broussard. And the offense here, too, for the first possession of the second half. And if you guys have any scores around the area, too, we're checking 12newsnow.com. And don't forget to tune in here in about, a little over an hour with Nick Canizales, Holton Pepper, the 409 Sports Blitz on KBMT Channel 12 there in Beaumont. My favorite high school post-game relay show coming up tonight, too, with all the highlights and scores tonight, too. They do a fantastic job. We watch them and kind of tape it every week and then, of course, watch it back. Ball at the 49-yard line. Good field position here for the Hawks. 2 receivers to the right and 1 on the left. Jess Folsom in the backfield. He gets the pitch there, too, looking for running room. On the outside there, too. Solid run for a first down carry and up to about the 45-yard line. Pick up a 4 and a second down and 6 coming up here. Good run by number 22. Clock running here, 7:35 to go, third quarter. Chance to get some points here, too, get back and retake this lead here. Ball at the 45-yard line, second down and 6 coming up now. Broussard, shotgun, single setback, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right from the 45. Handoff, Folsom again looking to run right through the A-gap there, too, getting close to the sticks there, too, and again that speed catching up right there, too, including number 24, Michael Turner III, a linebacker, coming downfield. His position right there, too, getting downhill to make the open field tackle. An official spotted here at the 41-yard line. So 3rd down and 2 to go. And we'll see how the Horns play this one here coming out, getting the offensive play getting called in here from the 41-yard line of the Mustangs. Broussard shotgun here too. Receiver out to the left, one to the right, kind of bunch there too. Handoff, Jess Folsom to the right side, gets the sticks and a first down. Carrying tackles with him. There too, all the way up to the 35-yard line. 1st down and 10. Good carry and a good drive here by the senior running back, Jess Folsom. 3 big runs here too. Ball at the 35 of the Mustangs, trailing 13-10. A few more yards back into field goal position here on the field. We get some points here too. 6:20 to go, 3rd quarter. Need a solid drive here too. Get back into field goal range. Single setback, 2 receivers. Now 3 receivers coming to the left. Carter Romero in a wing position. Broussard gets it. Designed quarterback run. Now turning it back up there too. As many yards as possible, all the way up to the 29-yard line. Good 1st down run there. 2nd down and short coming up for the sophomore quarterback, Blake Broussard. Just do not turn the ball over here with 5:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Ball at the 29-yard line, left hash. 2nd down and short coming up here for the Horns. Wear down this Mustang defense, get into the secondary, make them fly. From the safety linebacker position, get those guys out of position, make them come downfield, redirect it. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Romero now goes across the formation to wing, right wing. Put Malachi in motion. Gets the jet sweep, coming around inside, cutting it across there too. More yards picked up there. Ball to the 27-yard line. And 3rd down and about a good 1 coming up here. And we'll see. We've got an injured player down here, too, for the Mustangs. And the clock stopped at 5:13 to go here in the 3rd quarter. 13-10, Mustangs on top. Of course, we'll take this timeout with them here. Presented by our friends over at Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care. Stay tuned.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here too, the sportsguyspodcast.com, and Terry Infantino getting up, walking off under his own power there. Hope he's okay too for the Mustangs. He was the injured player down on the field too. So 3rd down and about 2 to go now. Ball spotted here too at the 27-yard line. Broussard shotgun. 2 receivers left coming across the formation there too. Broussard gets it and fires downfield too. He's got a man in the end zone. That is going to be, in and out of the hands there too, intended for Malachi Adams. He wanted that one too, and a 4th down and short coming up there. They took a shot downfield to the end zone and incomplete there too. Good play by the defensive back downfield there for the Mustangs, and 4th down and short. We'll see if they bring on the field goal unit or they go for it. Probably going to go for it here on 4th down and short. Couldn't quite tell who the coverage was downfield. May have been Trayvon Williams, the defensive back, number 28 for the Mustangs. Going to go for it here on 4th down. We'll see how this Pierce Pirtle from the Wildcat, he usually does stuff like this too. They move the formation across. Could be Pirtle, number 7 in the backfield there too. He gets it, looking for a hole to run through. He's got a 1st down and then some, dragging tacklers too on the Wildcat. And the ball down to the 24-yard line and a 1st down and 10. Always in those short yardage situations, you see Pierce Pirtle go in that Wildcat formation. He gets it and a 1st down, so move the chains right there too. So not a bad spot there, taking a shot. Malachi Adams one-on-one with number 28, Trayvon Williams too, and Williams just made a great play from the defensive back position there too and knocked it out of the hands. A catch Malachi usually makes in man-to-man coverage right there too, but at the same time, good play by number 28. 13-10 with 4:30 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Mustangs holding the lead since halftime. And, of course, right now from the 24-yard line, 1st down and 10 for Fournette. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Jess Folsom in the backfield now, too, from the 24-yard line. Broussard looking left, firing out to the flats, and, of course, incomplete. Parker Sebastian the intended receiver on the outside there too. And great coverage there too by the West Orange Stark Mustangs and JaQuincy Walker. Parker Sebastian with a few good catches there in the first half. Second down and 10 from the Mustang 24. 4:13 to go, third quarter. See if they take another shot here at the end zone here. Got Malachi Adams locked up on number 28 out there. Trayvon Williams, two receivers to the right, three to the left. Broussard looking, quick slant inside there too. He's got a receiver, man, inside and to the 5, and it's going to go score. Looks like Parker Sebastian, a touchdown, 24 yards. Right there too on the inside slant. That could be 18, Dwayne Long. Couldn't quite tell who actually got that football. It's a touchdown nonetheless. That could have been 18, Dwayne Long into the end zone for the first touchdown of the game for him. And Hampshire Finette retakes the lead now 16-13. And the extra point coming up here from Jesus Sandoval. Beautiful pitch and catch. Blake read the right coverage right there. Hit the receiver on the inside on a slant there too. And the yards after the catch, very well done. Looks like number 18, Dwayne Long. Kick is up and good. 17-13 with 4:04 to go. Third quarter. The Horns retake the lead, so the big play they needed coming down the stretch right there, too. After a big defensive stop right there, 17-13, Hampshire Finette on top here. Again, you're listening to Longhorn Radio, the sportsguyspodcast.com. Stay tuned, more to come.
Elevate your next event with Backstage Pass DJ, MC, and announcer services, where unforgettable moments take center stage. We specialize in bringing energy and excitement to a wide range of occasions, including weddings, birthdays, corporate events, school dances, graduations, family reunions, class reunions, anniversaries, engagement parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, office parties, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, conferences, and more. No matter the venue, whether it's a banquet hall, ballroom, conference, or convention center, concert hall, outdoor venue, office, community center, barn, or any location of your choosing, our team ensures seamless entertainment tailored to your needs. Let Backstage Pass create the perfect vibe, keep your guests engaged, and turn your celebration into a lasting memory. Book your event with Brandon Morell and Backstage Pass today. Go now to thesportsguyspodcast.com and enhance your next event with Backstage Pass.
And back here, 17-13, Finette on top here, too. 4:04 to go in the third quarter. Big game tonight, too. Sandoval ready for the kickoff. It was Cade Cragen in the end zone there, 24-yard touchdown from Blake Broussard there, too. Stand corrected, not Dwayne Long. It was number 3. We got some foggy windows we're dealing with on the outside there, too. Again, short kickoff there, too, inside the 30. And the fair catch made by the Mustangs will start at their own 29-yard line. And the fair catch made by number 10, JaQuincy Walker. Cade Cragen finding himself in the end zone, the senior linebacker, wide receiver there too. Little kind of a slip screen inside there too. Get inside on kind of that man-to-man look, make the safety come downhill. He didn't make the tackle in time. He pretty much did the rest, the yards after the catch for Cade Cragen there too, to 24-yard touchdown. And Blake Broussard throwing his second touchdown pass of the game. Of course, looking back at it, Jess Folsom with a touchdown, of course, the field goal tonight. And Broussard with that first touchdown pass of the game, I should say, to Cade Cragen. Two receivers right, one to the left. Single setback is Jefferson from their own 29-yard line. Fake the jet sweep. Dugas now gets it, and maybe a yard or two up to the 30-yard line, 31. We'll see where they spot the football. Second down and about 9 coming up here. Clock running at 3:52 in the third quarter. Good play by the Horns defense and a 24-yard touchdown pass. Blake Broussard to Cade Cragen to the end zone. Retake the lead 17-13. And need a big defensive stop here, too, with 3:37 to go in the third quarter. Second down and 9 coming up from their own 30. Two receivers left, one to the right. See how the Mustangs play this handoff to Jefferson, and he's going to get some positive yards up across the 35 to about the 38-yard line. So third down and short coming up here, too, as those windows get foggier and foggier. We need like a squeegee out there to check out all these great things there, too. Pretty good crowd tonight, too, for the home fans. And, of course, great crowd from Finette coming over tonight. Appreciate you guys being with us. Good listening crowd tonight on YouTube, Facebook, and at the sportsguyspodcast.com. 2:59 to go. Third down and about a yard to go here. At the 38-yard line. Trips right. Receiver left. Jace Bennett trying to line up his man on the outside there, too. Give to Jefferson. Looking for running room across the offensive line there, too. He's got it and then some there, too. Did he fumble the football? I want to say no, he did not. That was close. First down and 10, ball at the 44-yard line. And Kelby Jefferson cashing in on the left side right there, too. And a first down for the star running back. Cade Cragen, a big play a minute ago, 17-13. Horns on top here, 2:25 to go in the third quarter. Ball at the 44-yard line. West Orange driving here, too. First down and 10. The spread offense there, single setback is Jefferson. Coming across the formation, two receivers to the right. Handoff there, too. Kelby gets it to the outside, looking to bounce it. No, he kept it inside. And a great job there, too. An open field tackle right there, too. In on the defense there, too. Jonathan Stanley made him kind of turn back inside and keep getting the outside gap, outside the numbers. He would have been gone there, too. But a good job to kind of turn it back in and get some help from the white shirt defense. Ball close to midfield. Second down here coming up. Ball at the 49-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play. Second down and 5 to go, I should say. Two receivers out to the left, one to the right. Quallen Dugas in the shotgun here from the 49-yard line. Handoff to Jefferson again, looking to bounce it outside there too. And again, those white jerseys, no, he got a little second, third effort. They missed about 2 or 3 tackles from the line of scrimmage, and the minute he bounced outside, it was saved on the outside there too. And, of course, it took that second, third effort, but he bounced it and got a first down with no flags down to the ball inside the 40 up to about the 38-yard line now. 39, they're going to call it here too, a Fournette. And a first down and 10 for the Mustangs here too. Great effort by number 4 there, second, third effort, and dragging tacklers out. So, again, those missed tackles hurting the Longhorn defense. Ball at the 39-yard line, first down and 10 coming up here. 17-13 with a minute to go in the third quarter. Hampshire Fournette on top. Dugas now, backfield, 2 backs in the backfield from the 39-yard line. And direct snap there, too. Myers gets it this time, too, trying to turn it up there, too, across the 35. Number 2, Dylan Myers. Of course, you could kind of see that fake. Number 24, Michael Turner III, coming across the formation. If you're a linebacker, you're like, well, is he getting the ball in the jet sweep, or are they going to hand it on the backside there, too? To Dylan Myers, they did. He got some positive yards up to the 35-yard line. Second down and about 6 to go. Unsportsmanlike conduct after the play against Hampshire Fournette. So not what you wanted there, too, to give them more yards on the play after the run there, too, by Myers. And that penalty is going to put the ball all the way down from the 35-yard line and just get inside the red zone there, too, at the 20. So giving them an additional 15 yards there, too, for an offense this good is not what you want to do right now, trailing. Again, West Orange down 4. Fournette up 4 now, too, 17-13 with 35 seconds to go. Ball at the 20 after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. Dugas, play action fake, looking for the option, but he keeps it there, too, along the left side. He's going to be close to another first down. And the ball spotted at about the 12-yard line. Second down and short coming up here. Quallen Dugas with a nice run. That may end the third quarter. And switching sides of the field coming up here, too. That's going to end the third quarter. We'll take it with them. 17-13, highly contested contest. The only touchdown of the third quarter, Cade Cragen gets in from 24 yards out on the pass from Blake Broussard. We're coming back, presented by our friends over at JK Subaru. Our JK Subaru drive of the game right there, too, 24 yards. Blake Broussard to Cade Cragen coming back here, 17-13. Hampshire Fournette on top. Fourth quarter coming up. Stay tuned.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force
in our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
And make sure you do it right with Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care, 409-363-2565, rightflowwashandlawn.com. Brandon Morrell back here, too. Start of the fourth quarter. Good game tonight, too. 9-4-8 Division II, of course, setting it up for the playoffs coming up next week there, too, for that district. West Orange Stark and Hampshire Finette tonight. The Horns take the lead into the fourth quarter, 17-13. Our score here, too. Looking at some of those scores around the area tonight, too. 34-28, Colmansdale over West Hardin. So that game coming up now in the fourth quarter. And we'll see if we can get some more scores around the area tonight, too, if we get our electronics to work here, too. We got some of the foggy windows going here into the fourth quarter. Qualandugas here. And it's going to be a second down and short here, too, as we switch ends of the field all the way down to the 12-yard line. Jefferson in the backfield there, too. Receiver to the right and the left. And coming across the formation there, too. Handoff to Jefferson. He gets it there, too. Looking for the second, third effort there, too. Bouncing, dragging tacklers all the way almost inside the 5-yard line there, too, close to it to about the 6-yard line. And on the stop, Carter Romero, too, and also Malachi Adams in on the play. 17-13. Your Horns on top here, too, but West Orange threatening again now. Ball at the 6-yard line. And a first down and goal coming up here from the 6 to try to go hurry up here, too. Dugas now in the backfield. He's joined by Jefferson. Still waiting on some defensive personnel to come in there, too, as we're a little bit short. Need 11 guys out there, too. And Dugas looking toward the sideline. Maybe a timeout called here to get things straight here, too, by the West Orange Stark Mustangs. A 30-second timeout here, too. Got to see a lot of great friends coming back tonight. Always great to come back here to Dan R. Hooks Stadium out here in West Orange. They've done a lot with this facility, too, as well. Congratulations on all the great things that have happened out here, too. It's great to see this program. I worked here for a good year, coached here, one of the most respectable programs in Southeast Texas. I learned under Cornell Thompson, one of the best football coaches out there, and thank him for everything there, too. Coach Botley, Coach Mike Pierce, a lot of great coaches out here, too. Coach Hickman there, too. It's just a great staff, and we appreciate all the hospitality tonight, too. We appreciate being here, giving you guys the action tonight, too, in one of the most highly contested contests here in Southeast Texas. So, again, great press box, and good to see the new event center there, too. Congratulations to all the great things happening here at West Orange Stark High School. And, of course, thank you, Mr. McGrew, for everything. The calls this week, the rosters, couldn't do it without you guys. It takes more than one person to put on these broadcasts, so we appreciate you guys listening and sharing the links out there, too, to all the listeners and bringing the game coverage for you guys. 17-13, 11-14 to go here in the game with the clinging by a 4-point lead. The Horns on top here, too. But, again, first down and goal coming up from the 6-yard line, and West Orange threatening here to get in. Number 4, Kelby Jefferson, got to be well over 100 yards tonight at a 67-yard touchdown. He's in the Wildcat formation now. He gets it now, looking on the left side, turning it back through the A-gap. And will he get in the end zone? He does. It's going to be a touchdown for Kelby Jefferson, his second of the game for the Wildcat formation. And just like that, West Orange retakes the lead 19-17 with 11:09 to go in the game. Lights go off and the band plays there, too. And from the Wildcat, just as good as Pierce Pirtle is, number 4 shows his explosiveness, and he gets that into the end zone for that touchdown for 6 yards. They may go for 2 here. We'll see how this goes. And we'll see how they play this here. Now I'm going to take the extra point here, too, as Hernandez comes on here. And, again, holding here is number 10, JaQuincy Walker. Kicker is Brian Hernandez for the West Orange Stark Mustangs. Trying to go back up 3. Snap is, nope, it's faked. And coming around there, too, Walker looking to the end zone, tossing, and it's going to be knocked out of the back of the end zone. That was interesting. The pressure being applied right there, too. Couldn't get it off in time there, too, or just a design fake there by JaQuincy Walker trying to make something out of nothing. And, again, our score 19-17, 11:09 to go here in the game. Stangs up by 2, so pivotal point there, too. Those extra point conversion right there, too. PAT could come back to really haunt the Stangs. We'll see what happens. We hope it does here on Longhorn Radio, too. We got to get this win tonight, too. Get into the playoffs next week. 19-17, 11:09 to go here in the fourth quarter. Stay tuned. More to come.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here, too, again, 19-17. West Orange on top here, too. Fourth quarter kick fielded by Malachi Adams coming across the 20 to the 30-yard line. Cutting back now and takes a huge pop across the 30-yard line on special teams right there is number 4. And decent field position ball up to the 33-yard line. Going to start right there. First down and 10 coming up, trailing 19-17 after the 6-yard touchdown run by the junior running back, Kelby Jefferson. His second of the game. He had a 67-yarder in the first half. And, of course, that third score for West Orange tonight. Antarian Fontenot, who walked off the field there, too, under his own power, too. Looked like a lower body injury in that third quarter there. 32-yard pitch and catch, 19-17. Of course, West Orange has missed an extra point tonight. And, of course, just missed a 2-point conversion right there, too, for that one. 19-17 here. Broussard bringing the offense on here, too, from their own 34-yard line. 2 receivers left. Pitch out to Jess Folsom there, too, looking to run right through that C gap. And we'll see if he gets some positive yards. Maybe a couple of yards in the play there, too. Ball to the 36-yard line. Second down coming up. And about 8 here. Again, trailing the 2, 10:45 to go in the game. Trailing by 2, 19-17. West Orange on top here. And I want to thank all of our great sponsors out there, too. Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas, Taco Bella, Dharma Wellness Med Spa, Sure Shot Game Calls, and JK Subaru there. Blake Broussard getting it. Play action fake there, too, and takes a sack all the way inside. And the pressure applied right there, too, by number 31, Alexander Thomas, and number 54, Jatarian Levi. And the backfield there, too, and what could ill afford to happen right there, too, to lose yards on the drive, backed up to the 29-yard line. Third down and long coming up here, too, is that West Orange Stark defense coming up big there, too. Up 2 with under 10 minutes to go in the game. Ball at the 29-yard line. Critical play coming up here, too. Looks like 4 across, 2x2. Single setback is Jess Folsom. And we'll see how this design play is. Man in motion there, too. Broussard straight drop back looking out to the flats there, too. Underthrows the intended receiver. Might have been Dwayne Long on the outside there, too. Couldn't quite tell. Again, that pressure applied. You can tell punt situation coming up now. Fourth down. On the coverage to that side, too, was Jamorian DeGay. Punt situation coming up here for Sandoval. Ball's going to be punted here for about the 29-yard line. So a quick 3 and out there. Not something if you're head coach Mark Wagner, you wanted to happen right there too. Give it right back to him after they took the lead. 9:35 to go in the football game, trailing by 2, 19-17. Stangs on top. Clean snap. Kick is up. It's high. Jefferson calling for a fair catch at his own. Up 30-yard line too. A chance for Fournette to fall on it there. They'll get it back here in the short field, and the Longhorns have recovered the football there, too, as Kelby Jefferson intended to call for the fair catch, did not get it, and the officials might spot this at the 21-yard line, first down and 10, and the Horns get this back. Huge play. Looking through the foggy windows tonight, it is a humid night, 22-yard line. And just like that, Blake Broussard's coming down as we're left to right here. just outside that WS logo here too. And, of course, a big play right there on special teams. Kelby Jefferson calling for the fair catch with 9:24 to go. Broussard empty backfield. 3 receivers from the West Orange 22, a chance to get back the lead. Pirtle now joins him in the backfield. Play action fake, quarterback draw. Broussard gets it up the gut right there and gets it to about the 15-yard line. Good pickup there. Second down coming up here and about 4 yards to get for a first. So a big play by the Longhorn special teams. Kelby Jefferson calling for a fair catch on the punt return, and the ball went right through his hands and landed right into those white jerseys. Just we love to see what the doctor ordered right there. Ball at the 15-yard line. Broussard directed traffic here too. 8:48 to go in the game. Handoff, Jess Folsom trying to elude tacklers on the outside there too. More positive yards and close to another first down. Ball up to about the 12. It's going to be a first down right now for the Horns from the West Orange 12-yard line. Huge game here. 8:27 to go in the football game. Need to come wipe my windows now. So somebody can hear me. I need to get those windows wiped because we're having a hard time seeing through this glass right here, but we're doing the best we can. Almost the incognito play-by-play. Under 8 minutes to go from the 12-yard line. Human night here at West Orange. 3 receivers to the right. Broussard now backing up. Don't take a sack there, too, and he falls down. Late pass out to Carter Romero, too. He may have saved it right there across the 10 to about the 9-yard line. I mean, shuffling it out, too, as well, just to avoid a sack from Blake Broussard. And again, that pressure was coming from the Blue Jerseys defense. And it looks like they're going to spot the football at the 9-yard line there, too. And, I mean, just got it out right there. Almost a shovel pass it was before his knee hit the ground. And coming up now, too, with 7:35 to go. Clock running, trailing by 2, 19-17. Ball at the 9-yard line. Definitely in field goal range here, too. But you'd love to put 6 on the board. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Broussard shotgun. Pirtle coming across, then backs out of the formation. Straight drop back, looking over the middle. Pass to the end zone. It's going to be in and out of the hands. Pierce Pirtle, the intended receiver there. And it looks like a third down coming up here, too. Again, hard to see with the windows fogging up here on a humid night here at Dan R. Hook Stadium. And possibly an injured West Orange Stark Mustang down with 7:13 to go here in the game. Yeah, it is an injured player down. Looks like Arthur Hayes Jr., the outside linebacker. And it looks like he's trying to get up and walk off under his own power here, too. We'll take a quick timeout here as players go to their knee here. Our score, 19-17. West Orange Stark on top with 7:13 to go in the football game. Back in a flash. Stay tuned.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force
in our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here, too, as well, 19-17. Mustangs on top with 7:13 to go in the game here, too. But Hampshire Finette threatening here, definitely in field goal range, but you do want the 6 points. If you can get it right here, ball spotted at the West Orange 9-yard line. And a third down coming up here. Can still get a first down without scoring a touchdown. 2 receivers to the left, 3 to the right here, too, from the West Orange 9. Broussard and the backfield there, too. We'll see. Empty right now. Jeff Pirtle in the slot to the left there, too. Looking, firing inside slant. Got a receiver there, too, slipping across the 5 and a first down. Going to be close to the chains right there, too, for that. Could be first down and goal for the Hampshire Finette Longhorns. Good pass and catch. Couldn't quite tell who was on the reception due to these foggy windows up here, too. But nonetheless, 6:55 to go. And we'll see if it's first down and goal here, too, or 4th and short. Personnel changes coming up, 6:45 to go in the football game here, too. What a game tonight here in Orange, Texas. If you guys are tuning in, we appreciate you tuning in. The SportsGuysPodcast.com, a part of Longhorn Radio. Looking forward to the finish of this one and the start of the 2025 playoffs coming up next week. And it looks like Sandoval's on for a field goal here, too, coming up, and a 20-yard field goal attempt with Parker Sebastian holding. And we'll see if they get 4th down and short, so elect instead of going for it. And it looks like a delay of game and a 5-yard penalty is going to back it up now and make it a 25-yard field goal. And definitely a chance to take the lead here by a point. 6:20 to go, 19-17. Mustangs on top here, too. And this highly contested contest tonight. Looking forward to a big finish here. Sandoval now from the 15-yard line. Field goal coming up. 25 yards. 6:20 to go. Snap is down. Kick is up. And we'll see if it's good. There it is. Good. Yes, it is good. Took a delay because of my foggy windows here too. But 20-19, 25-yard field goal. Sandoval's second of the night. We'll keep it right here with 6:15 to go in the game. And 20-19 is our new score there. Hampshire Finette on top. Again, if your home or business is in need of a fresh look, Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more out there, including lawn service and landscaping. A mission at Right Flow. Exceed the needs of all customers, providing all our services at an affordable rate. They're committed to getting the job done and going above and beyond, where it's not just done, but it's done right. Don't wait, guys. I tell you, my friend Ernest Landry, give him a call out there. One of the nicest guys you'll meet out there if your property's in need of the residential, commercial pressure wash or any type of lawn care out there. Call Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care LLC at 409-363-2565. They've been the sponsor of our Right Flow Rocket Report out there with the Houston Rockets games we're covering this year. You can check them out at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com for more information. Ernest, we appreciate all you've done for the Backstage Pass and Longhorn football for the 2025 season. Also, our friends at JK Subaru, 409-723-1111. Visit them at jksubaru.com. Your next car buying experience. Check out all the great inventory out there. JK at the airport. Make sure you go by and see our friend Dalen Turner. Tell him you heard about it on Longhorn football. 20-19. Horns on top. 6:15 to go. In for one heck of a finish here. Ball from the 40-yard line. Sandoval ready for the kickoff. Jefferson back deep. And going to be kicked right around the 20-yard line. And received there, too. Going to be decent field position there, too, as it's fielded by Braden Gibson. And returned back to almost the 20 or the 35-yard line, close to it. Coming up here, and the Mustangs will start first down and 10 with 6:10 to go in the game. Ball at the 34-yard line. So decent field position for Quallen Dugas. And, of course, Kelvin Jefferson, you know, is going to get the ball now, too. It's crunch time. It's money time. And if you're the Mustangs, you're going to hand it to your junior running back. All-district, all-preseason offensive MVP by Dave Campbell's Texas Football Magazine, Kelvin Jefferson. Dugas shotgun. Receiver to his left, two to his right there, too. Looking for the pitch to number 4 on the outside there, too. And again, white jerseys on the outside there, too. Good play. And again, on the play on the outside there, too, to stop number 4, Pierce Pirtle again when it comes to crunch time. For that defense to get him back to the 33-yard line. Loss of 1 on the play, second down and 11. 5:45 to go, leading by a point. 20-19 after the 25-yard field goal by Jesus Sandoval. Trying to get something going here, too. Maybe a turnover for this Hampshire Finette defense. Ball at the 33-yard line. Dugas, 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Play action fake, bootleg to his left, firing there, too, and it's going to be caught. We'll see if that one is a complete pass. It is there, too. Number 19, Jarion Davis. Ball up to about the 38-yard line. They're going to mark it at the 37. Third down coming up and about 7 to go. Clock running under 5 minutes. 20-19. Finette on top. Big game tonight, too. And, of course, a chance to go 4-1 in district and finish the regular season 8-2. So this being week 11 of our 2025 season. On the 37-yard line, putting Jefferson on the top to the visiting side there, to looking for the outlet pass. Dugas Inside, he's got a man over the middle. It's a first down at midfield there, too, and good open field tackle there as the ball was complete there to number 24, Michael Turner III. And huge yardage gain across midfield to the other side to about the 47-yard line. We'll see where they spot the football here, too. Mustangs first down and 10 coming up into Fournette territory. Number 24, Michael Turner III, making a huge impact play downfield there, too. And a first down and 10. Dugas now in the backfield. 3 receivers to his right, 1 to his left. Ball at the 48-yard line now. Jefferson comes. Play action. No, he gets the football there, too. Trying to break some tacklers there, too. In that second and third effort, gets it close to first down yardage to the 40-yard line of Fournette. Getting close here. 3:55 to go in the game. And that's where it hurt. We didn't put up 6 on the last drive. Only 3 points. 3:50 to go. Under that, 20-19. Ball at the 40-yard line, third down and about 2 coming up for a first down for the Stangs. And we'll see how the Quallen Dugas, Kelby Jefferson show goes here. Receiver to the right, to the left, third down and 2. 2 backs in the backfield there, too. Give to Jefferson, looking for first down yards and a big play right there trying to stop him. And he's going to have the first down right there at the sticks. Ball at the 38-yard line, first down and 10. Kelby Jefferson with a big play and the clock at 3:21 in the game. It's running. Horns on top by a point, 20-19. Well, you'd love to get some type of turnover as number 31, Alexander Thomas, comes out of the game. And Quallen Dugas getting the play call from the sideline here, too, for the Mustangs from about the 38-yard line. 2 backs in the backfield, 2 receivers to his right. From the Fournette 38, rushing 3. Play action fake, looking for the pitch to the outside. He's got Myers, and it's going to be another decent gain there, too. And if he stayed in bounds, ball up to about the 34-yard line. Second down coming up here for the Mustangs. Number 42 coming back here, too. For the Mustangs, also number 10, JaQuincy Walker. Clock running, 2:32 to go, 20-19. Fournette on top. Big game tonight, too, from the 34-yard line of Fournette. Second down and about 6 to go. Receiver to the right and to the left. Jefferson in the backfield. Shotgun. He gets it. Pistol formation. Breaking tackles there, too, and a first down run. Second, third effort coming across the 20. And inside the 20 of the red zone to about the 17-yard line. Kelby Jefferson taking over on this West Orange Stark drive. Fans up on their feet cheering. Another big first down run right there. 17-yard line, left hash, first down and 10 for the Mustangs. Clock at 1:59. It stopped. And a timeout called, or 2-minute timeout here, too. We're going to keep it right here on the sportsguyspodcast.com. Of course, we'll have a post-game show coming up tonight presented by our friends over at Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care and JK Subaru and Sure Shot Game Calls at SureShotGameCalls.com. 2 minutes to go, and West Orange Stark threatening from the Fournette 17-yard line, first down and 10 here, too. Scores courtesy of 12newsnow.com, 20-19. Fournette on top here of West Orange Stark here. Comas Neal, 34-28 over West Hardin. We'll try to hit the refresh button here a little bit. Scores courtesy of 12newsnow.com. Of course, I know Silsby was on top of Shepherd tonight, 42-0. That game was at the half. We'll try to get some more scores tonight, too. Appreciate all the hospitality tonight. Great game here, West Orange Stark. This game we knew would be close between 2 good football teams tonight. And appreciate you guys tuning in, the sportsguyspodcast.com. And it was so great to run into all my great friends tonight. Roderick, and good to talk to everybody out here, too. Appreciate all the hospitality. Thanks to all the sponsors. And good to see just a great Mustang broadcast network tonight, too. And thank you to everybody, Dr. McGrew, and the entire staff, Coach Hickman, Coach Botley. Everybody's been so gracious this week, too, for 2 great football teams that are going to the 4A Division II Texas High School Football Playoffs. We'll find out the seeding here in just a matter of minutes. 2 minutes on the clock, 20-19. Dugas in the backfield there, too. They resume the drive from the 17-yard line of Fournette. Rushing 3 here, too. Gets it, low snap, give to Jefferson there, too. Looking to bounce it to the outside there, too, and getting it to about the 15-yard line. Great open field tackle there, too, by the white jerseys, and Cade Cragen in on the play right there, too. And good open field tackle there, too. We'll see where they spot the football here. 15-yard line, 1:40 to go in the game. 20-19, Fournette on top. 15 yards from the end zone, and this drive could really win the football game here for the Mustangs. Just past the 10 o'clock hour here, the sportsguyspodcast.com, a part of Longhorn Radio here, too. The award-nominated Backstage Pass. 1:20 on the clock. Ball at the 15-yard line, second down. Dugas gets it. Handoff, Jefferson trying to bounce it out, too, as well, to the right side, trying to go after him. He's going to get to the sticks and have a first down. It's going to be first down and goal. And the ball is going to be spotted at about the 7-yard line. Kelvin Jefferson taking over again. We mentioned on this last drive here, too, to put him in the end zone. And a chance for the Mustangs to win this football game with 1:08 left. He went out of bounds. Number 4 making all the plays, well over 100 yards rushing tonight and adding to that 1,200 plus on the season. Dugas getting the play call. Nice game for him tonight for Qualin Dugas. Ball at the 7-yard line. Jefferson now, Wildcat. Direct snap. He gets it too. Looking for running room for that A-gap. Trying to run up the field, and he'll be stopped at about the 3-yard line. And again, both teams, Longhorns have 2 timeouts. Mustangs have 3. They may have just called one there now to get the right play call coming up here. Yeah, timeout for West Orange Star. Ball resting at the 3-yard line, so watch out for that Wildcat. And they put 1:01 back on the clock there, too. It says 56 seconds, but they may go one-on-one here. 1:01, minute, 1 second. I think they put some time back on the clock. 41-34, Comasdale over West Hardin. And, of course, looking at some of the other scores around the area tonight, 49-24, Lumberton at home playing Little Cypress that game in the fourth quarter. 58-39, Vider over Livingston tonight. And 32-32, Hardin Jefferson and Liberty, that game in the third quarter. 51-0, Jasper over Tarkington. That game's at halftime. Jasper will get their first district win tonight. Huffman Hargrave, 14-10 over Bridge City. And, of course, final tonight, too, as well. Evadale, 51-22 over Hull Zeta. Woodville, 27-24 over Kuntz. That game has gone final, too, as well. And we'll see what else is coming up tonight for all the great scores. Vider going to get their second district win tonight. Mentioned that Lumberton scored there, too. And we'll try to get some more scores before we get out of here tonight, too, courtesy of 12newsnow.com. Wildcat again. Jefferson faking the snap there, too. And Dugas was in the backfield kind of as a decoy. And the direct snap there came. And to no avail, did not fool Hampshire Fournette there on defense. And the second charge timeout coming up here for the West Orange Star Mustangs. So 2 timeouts is showing now, too. 55 seconds to go, 20-19. The Horns on top here, too. What a great ball game tonight, too. And if the Mustangs do go on to win this, too, as well, we have nothing to hang our heads about tonight. Put up 20 points and hung with this team the entire game tonight, too. Looking forward to the playoffs coming up next week, too, for both of these teams. And congratulations to Hampshire Fournette, West Orange Stark, Shepherd, and Silsbee for punching their tickets to the 2025 playoffs. We'll see about this because if West Orange scores here, they win the outright district championship. Pivotal play, ball resting at the 2-yard line. West Orange a chance to punch it in here, too. Of course, tremendous goal line defense has to be played here to get the stop. The usual guys coming back on the field here, too. Watch out for number 4, Kelvin Jefferson. And, of course, coming up in the postgame show, we'll have all the scores. Jefferson now to the right of the formation. We'll see if he gets this kind of a wildcat from 2 yards out. Trailing by 1. Jefferson gets it, and he's going to end up, and he's popped there, too, at the goal line. He did not get in. Ball at the 1-yard line. And this is 4-down territory, no doubt. Or will they kick the field goal here, too? We'll see coming out. Will they use Brian Hernandez coming out here because it is 4th down and goal. And the ball, I mean, is at the 1-yard line there, too. So back-to-back plays played well as Hampshire Fournette uses their last timeout here And the Mustangs still have 2 timeouts, trailing by 1, 20-19. Fournette on top with 48 seconds to go here, too, in this highly contested 4A matchup tonight. So we'll see what West Orange does. Do you play for the win? Do you take the field goal and go up 22-20? Of course, if you're here right now, you know Coach Hickman here, too. Of course, they're going to bring on Hernandez, the junior kicker and punter, to go for the field goal here, too. So if he hits this, it'll be 22-20 with 48 seconds, still giving Fournette time to make a play on special teams. Of course, you could have a block field goal here, a lot of scenarios. And Brian Hernandez coming on here, which could be a game-winning field goal as he puts the tee down, number 10, JaQuincy Walker on the hold. And we'll see where they spot this football. Looks like an 18-yard. I say chip shot, but you never know. Pressure's going to be applied. A ball down, kick is up and good. 18-yard field goal with 44 seconds to go. And the Mustangs, courtesy of Brian Hernandez, have retaken the lead 22-20 with 44 seconds to go there, too. And again, nothing to hang your hats about. You didn't let them in the end zone. They took what the defense gave them right there, too, and Coach Hickman played the percentages and takes the 2-point lead there, 22-20 with 44 seconds left here for the West Orange Stark Mustangs. And, of course, right now they're 44 seconds from an outright district title, District 9 4A Division II. Again, coming up in the postgame tonight, too, we'll have all the scores and highlights. 12newsnow.com. You can check out the 409 Sports Blitz with Nick Canizales and Holton Pepper tonight. Possibly some live shots out here, too. This was Channel 12's Game of the Week and most of the Game of the Week around Southeast Texas tonight, too. Our score, 22-20, West Orange on top with 44 seconds to go. So going to need a huge return here. And another score, 39-32, Hardin-Jefferson over Liberty. Now that game's in the fourth quarter. 49-30, Lumberton over Little Cypress. Fighter 58-39 over Livingston. Jasper 51-0 over Tarkington. Huffman-Hargrave 14-10 over Bridge City at last check. And Comasneal now losing to West Hardin 42-41. That game has gone final. West Hardin 42-41 over Comasneal. And Evadale 51-22 over Hull de Zeta. Big game here tonight, 22-20 after the 18-yard field goal by Brian Hernandez. Here comes the kickoff from Hernandez from his own 40-yard line, 22-20, West Orange on top, kicking it deep there too. And fielding it inside his own 10 is Malachi Adams looking for a good return here, bouncing it back there too, and good play by the Mustang special teams. It's going to be starting around the 16-yard line. So you've now got to go in 38 seconds. And we'll see where they spot the football. It's got to be around the 16-yard line. Got to go 84 yards in 38 seconds and get into field goal range to try to win it by a point. We'll see if we take a couple of shots. You've got to downfield here too. Blake Broussard, see if he can put together a game-winning drive for head coach Mark Wagoner. Offense coming back on, trailing by 2 with 38 seconds to go. 2 timeouts for the Mustangs, no timeouts for the Longhorns. From their own 16, a quad bunch to the left, 1 receiver to the right. Timeout, West Orange Stark. We'll take it with them right here, too. The SportsGuysPodcast.com, 22-20. West Orange on top here, too, from Dan R. Hook Stadium. Stay tuned. Coming right back.
Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And back here, the SportsGuysPodcast.com from the 16-yard line, trailing 22-20. 3 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Broussard gets it, Drop back, looking left, firing downfield too. He's got a receiver, and it's going to be caught by Pierce Pirtle up to midfield. Can they get up and spike it now too? It's going to stop there too at 28 seconds. And, of course, Pirtle gets downfield behind the secondary from his own 16. Gets the ball up to about midfield, close now, taking shots downfield. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right here. Got to get in field goal range, and Broussard spikes it at the 48-yard line. Huge connection right there, too, from their own 16. And to get it up to about the 48-yard line for a 2nd down and 10 coming up there, too. Huge pitch and catch, and Pierce Pirtle doing what he does, making big plays out of the backfield, too, because you got to get in field goal range with 23 seconds to go. 22-20, West Orange on top here, too. So you just need a field goal to win this huge pickup right there, too. Well over 30 yards right there. 32 to be exact. Punch left. 3 receivers. We'll see if Pirtle comes up big again from the 48-yard line. Broussard back, going to fling it downfield there, too. Got plenty of time to throw, steps up in the pocket. Throws it downfield, and it's going to be in and out of the hands. That far sideline over there, too. So a 3rd down coming up with 15 seconds to go. And you can tell players getting up, and, I mean, just giving it all they have on the offensive line for being stepped on and just getting up from that AstroTurf tonight. Great game tonight. Ball remaining at the 48-yard line. 3rd down and 10 coming up. And regardless of this outcome tonight, what a fantastic football game tonight for 9-4A Division II between the West Orange Stark Mustangs and your Hampshire Finette Longhorns. 3rd down coming up from the 48. And a timeout, the last one used by the Mustangs with 15 seconds to go, leading 22-20. So now both teams with no timeouts remaining, and we'll keep it right here, too. Of course, we'll have some scores coming up in the postgame show, and appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Thanks to all the listeners for both teams tonight and all the great crowd from West Orange Stark and all the great people here that made this accommodating tonight, too. We appreciate it. Again, Longhorn football presented by our friends at BarkleyMusicandMedia.com for all things web design and social media projects. Visit BarkleyMusicandMedia.com for more information. Take your business to a whole new level. Roger's there to help you out. Web design, search engine, photography, video commercials. You've seen us make commercials for our sponsors there, too. Right Flow Pressure Washing Lawn Care. We did that commercial for the business. 502-382-8299. Get your next project started. Also, our friends at KC Beck Music, Chandler Marie Music, Dr. Roy John Morrell, Morrell Chiropractic, 409-832-7776. Get your life back on track. Morrell Chiropractic is the best right there at 3480 Fannin Street in Beaumont. Make sure you guys go see Dr. Roy John Morrell. Our friends at the Morrell Law Firm. If you find yourself in an 18-wheeler commercial truck wreck, out there too, 713-470-4005. 15 seconds to go. 3rd down here. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right from the 48-yard line. Broussard backfield flag down, and before the play gets off, could be a possible false start on the horns here. We'll get the call. We appreciate all the work our sponsors have done. Only 2 seconds off the clock there, too. Back to 13 seconds now. Flag was down. 22-20. West Orange on top after the 18-yard field goal by Brian Hernandez. Illegal snap. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down. Going to replay it here, too. So 15 seconds will be on the clock here, too, with a 3rd down and long coming up here, too. Got to get to the West Orange 42 for a 1st down. Ball spotted now back at the 43-yard line. Finette 43. Got to get to the West Orange 42 for a 1st down. 2 receivers right and 1 to the left. No, 2 to the left. Man in motion coming across now is Malachi making it 3 to the right side. Broussard now backing up and looking to pass downfield. Now takes off there. Got plenty of grass to run through. Blake Broussard down with a 1st down. Can he get down with 6 seconds to go? And they'll put that as a 1st down for Blake Broussard. And the clock should have, did he get down in time? That's going to be the question with 3 seconds on the clock. Will he be able to run another play? The West Orange sideline is cheering over here, too, like they've won the football game. Question is, did Blake get down, too? Ball spotted at the 36-yard line. An official timeout with 3 seconds to go in the game, and the Mustangs on top 22-20. What a finish tonight, too, in the West Orange Stark sideline, cheering on like they've won this football game. And we'll see if the Horns have one play left. Injured player is down on that far sideline over there, too. And we can't quite tell who the injured player is from the far sideline over there, too, with 3 seconds left on the clock there. And we'll see the injured player coming off there, too. Looks like it is Arthur Hayes Jr. Hope he's okay. 3 seconds on the clock. And so Finette's going to get it as a first down. No flags were down on the play there, too. We'll see if they get one play to take a shot to the end zone. They will, because the ball's spotted at the 34-yard line of West Orange. So one play to decide this football game here, too, with 3 seconds on the clock and down by 2. It is first down and 10 from the 34-yard line. No, it looks like, was that a turnover? Turnover on, I guess Blake might have fumbled the football. I did not see him fumble the football there, too. But, again, recovered there by the defense. So, again, that's it. It's going to be a final score, 22-20, after this victory formation here, too. So, again, apparently Blake did fumble the football. I did not see that through our foggy windows here, too. And, again, West Orange will now win it, an outright district championship, 22-20. After, I guess it was a fumble there, too. I thought the knee was down. It was not. Hard to see with these foggy windows in this humid night tonight. But, nonetheless, West Orange gets it in victory formation, and that is the final score, 22-20. West Orange wins it over Hampshire Finette. They get the outright district title at 5-0 with the lights going off here at Dan R. Hook Stadium, too. We're coming back for the postgame show. We'll have some scores around the area tonight, too. Great game tonight in Southeast Texas. Final score, West Orange 22, Hampshire Finette 20. Great football game tonight. We appreciate you guys tuning in. The SportsGuysPodcast.com. Stay tuned. More to come.
Elevate your next event with Backstage Pass DJ, MC, and announcer services, where unforgettable moments take center stage. We specialize in bringing energy and excitement to a wide range of occasions, including weddings, birthdays, corporate events, school dances, graduations, family reunions, class reunions, anniversaries, engagement parties, bar and bat mitzvahs, office parties, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, conferences, and more. No matter the venue, whether it's a banquet hall, ballroom, conference, or convention center, concert hall, outdoor venue, office, community center, barn, or any location of your choosing, our team ensures seamless entertainment tailored to your needs. Let Backstage Pass create the perfect vibe, keep your guests engaged, and turn your celebration into a lasting memory. Book your event with Brandon Morell and Backstage Pass today. Go now to thesportsguyspodcast.com and enhance your next event with Backstage Pass. Is your home or business in need of a fresh look? Right Flow Pressure Washing and Lawn LLC is more than just pressure washing, providing professional cleaning for homes, commercial buildings, parking lots, roof cleaning, gutter cleaning, and so much more, including lawn service and landscaping. Our mission here at Right Flow is to exceed the needs of all our customers while providing all of our services at an affordable rate. We're committed to going above and beyond where the job is done right. Give your property the care it deserves. Call Right Flow today at 409-363-2565 or go to rightflowwashandlawn.com.
At JK Subaru, we love our cars.
And we love our customers.
We believe in being a positive force
in our community by being involved and giving back.
Respecting your time every time.
Our promise is a brighter future.
We all do our part to keep our promise to you.
At JK Subaru, we are more than just selling cars.
We are your neighbors, friends, and even family.
More than a car dealer, our people make the difference. JK Subaru at the airport.
Welcome back to Backstage Pass, the official voice of Longhorn High School football, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast at thesportsguyspodcast.com.
And great football game tonight, too. 9-4A Division II out there. Both teams going to the playoffs, but congratulations to the West Orange Stark Mustangs. The outright district title, 5-0-2, and, of course, 22-20, the final score tonight over the Hampshire Finette Longhorns. That last drive had a lot of potential there, too. Yeah, Blake Broussard fumbled the football as he was trying to pitch it there after what looked like a first down run. Not sure if he panicked there, too, at the last second, but it was a turnover and led to right there, which was a first down. It could have actually resulted in a game-winning potential field goal there, too, or at least a chance to line up for it or take a shot at the end zone with 3 seconds to go. But the turnover cost him there at the end. It was a big, beautiful pitch and catch on that drive. It started at the 16-yard line and a beautiful 32-yard catch to Pierce Pirtle to get it up to about the 48-yard line. And again, trying to take shots downfield on a third down play and then actually run for the first down there too. Apparently the knee didn't get down in time. I guess he was trying to pitch it at the last second. Fumble the football. West Orange took over right there too, inside their own territory, and went into victory formation. So a great Texas high school football game tonight, and the picture being taken over there too by the Mustangs, outright district champs. Congratulations to head coach Hiawatha Hickman and the entire staff, and of course everybody here at West Orange Stark for being just great people all week. Hospitality, fantastic. The food, the press box, the facilities, first class here by one of the best school districts here in the area. 39-32, some other scores around the area tonight. Hardin Jefferson over Liberty, and Vider 58-39 over Livingston. That game, Vider's home tonight. 51-0 Jasper over Tarkington. We had that one at the half. And 42-41 West Hardin over Comasdale. Tonight, that one's gone final. And Evadale 51-22 over Hull de Zeta. And looking at some other scores around the area tonight, we'll try to get some of those before we go off the air. Woodville over Kuntz 27-24. I know P&G was big winners tonight too as well, which was huge. And looking back at it, Montgomery 45-27 over Nederland tonight. And Port Neches 49-7 over Dayton. That's gone final. So P&G, undefeated season at 10-0. We'll start the playoffs at the reservation coming up next week there too. And a good game tonight. Barbers Hill 32-21 over Westbrook. Barbers Hill with the big victory tonight over the Westbrook Bruins. That game was in Beaumont tonight out there at the complex. Final score 22-21, Bridge City over Huffman Hargrave. That game was in Huffman tonight. And Lumberton beating Little Cypress 49-30 tonight too as well. That game was in Lumberton. And looking Silsbee tonight as they make their way into the playoffs. Beat Shepherd 48-0. At one point it was 41-0 there. So that's the high school football scoreboard tonight. We'll get the playoff matchups coming up tomorrow. I want to thank everybody at, we mentioned West Orange Stark, but also want to thank everybody at Hampshire Finette High School, Dr. Dwayne Augustine, and of course, head coach Mark Wagoner, and everybody out there too. Director of Communications, Mike Canizales, has been fantastic for me the entire season. Tom Halliburton of the Bowman Enterprise, and of course, Roderick, my good buddy over there too, does PA announcing here for public address here at Dan R. Hook Stadium too. And of course, it's been my pleasure to call all of these games, and thank you guys for tuning in. And to all the sponsors out there, too, our friends at Raising Cane's of Southeast Texas, Taco Bella, Dharma Wellness Med Spa right there in Beaumont, too, as well. Sure Shot Game Calls, Right Flow Pressure Wash and Lawn Care, and our friends at JK Subaru, the Morrell Law Firm, Rockin' A Cafe, Barkley Music and Media, and, of course, KC Beck and Chandler Marie Music, and our friends at Dr. Roy John Morrell at Morrell Chiropractic. I could not do these broadcasts without you guys and sponsors. We're still going to be around for the playoffs, but I do want to send my kudos out to everybody out there for a great regular season. Thank Ryan Morrell for filling in for me, too, as well, on the spot this year for a couple of games and kind of sparing my vocals, too. It's been my pleasure to give you guys a call of these games and do the best job that I can out there, too, with a lot of great help, but it takes a lot of people. And also my producer, my director of marketing, my guy who does it all at BarkleyMusicandMedia.com, Roger Barkley Jr. Guys, 502-382-8299. Get your next project started. I could not do it without Barkley Music and Media. And it was great to see so many friends back here at West Orange Stark tonight, too, as well, to see everybody having a great time. Congratulations to the Mustangs. They head toward the playoffs, outright district champs. And, of course, your Hampshire Finette Longhorns will be playing playoff football coming up next week. We'll have all the information, I'm sure, on the Facebook page, the time, the date, the location, who we're playing. And we will be at the playoffs next week. So if you want to sponsor the playoffs, DM me, email me, go to the sportsguyspodcast.com. Get your sponsorship money in. We use that for food, for travel, for hotel stays, and we want to brand your business with Longhorn football. For now, as we get ready to try to finish this with hopefully a state championship for the 2025 season and get ready for the 2026 season. If you guys want to brand your business here in Southeast Texas with Longhorn football, please do it out there too here on the sportsguyspodcast.com. It's got all the packages, all the information. You can go there too, and we appreciate you guys sharing the broadcast tonight too. Check out Nick Canizales, Holton Pepper, the 409 Sports Blitz tonight on Channel 12 KBMT. Our final score here too. And again, thanks to everybody out there. West Orange Stark 22 and the Hampshire Finette Longhorns 20 after the 18-yard field goal by kicker Brian Hernandez to win it there. They did what they had to do on the last drive, and of course Finette had those chances, but the second turnover of the game kind of cost the offense there in the end, and of course some missed opportunities there in the first half and second half too. But a fine football game tonight played in front of a great crowd, a great travel crowd tonight. And again, thanks to everybody out there for making this game possible. And again, Director of Communications, Mike Canizales, and everybody out there too at Hampshire Finette Football. It's been my pleasure to bring you guys these games from last year to this year, and we hope for many more years to come to as well. Next time we talk to you will be playoff football coming up next week, the week of November the 10th. It'll be a Thursday or a Friday game coming up next week, hopefully on a Friday. We'll see what happens there too. Could be a rematch with the Lamar Cougars. Could be with Brookshire Royal. Could be with Wharton. Could be with Columbia. We'll check that side of the bracket and see where the playoff matchups fall. But again, the 4 teams going to the playoffs for 9-4A Division II, West Orange Stark, Silsbee, Hampshire Finette, and the Shepherd Pirates. Looking forward to the 4A playoffs coming up next week for 2025. That'll do it from here from Dan R. Hook Stadium. Our final score was the West Orange Stark Mustangs 22 and the Hampshire Finette Longhorns 20. I'm Brandon Morrell from the SportsGuysPodcast.com for Ryan Morrell and Roger Barkley Jr. We appreciate you guys being with us. Looking forward to playoff football next week. Again, if you want to sponsor Brandon.Morrell40@gmail.com or send me an email there or DM on Facebook, and we'll get you guys processed coming up next week for your sponsorship money. We'll talk to you guys next week from a site to be determined in playoff football for the Hampshire Finette Longhorns. They finished 3-2 in district and 7-3 on the regular season for week 11 here of high school football. We'll talk to you guys next week for playoff football. Until then, take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.
Thanks for joining us for this broadcast of Backstage Pass, powered by the Sports Guys Podcast. Find this and our other broadcasts of sports, music, and entertainment at thesportsguyspodcast.com. You can always find us on our social media outlets on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Top-rated podcast search on iHeartRadio. We'll see you on the next Backstage Pass.